All right, I think I'm live. I'm going live just a little bit early today. I felt like I needed like a little bit of a buffer before we got started. But welcome to the stream if you're watching the VOD. I appreciate it. If you're here live, I think it's just me though. But yeah, the schedule for the rest of the week tomorrow is Memphis Wrestling. Saturday is the return of Boyd Watch, and there's some real, in my opinion, some real interesting stuff on Boyd Watch tomorrow. But then moving into next week, Monday is going to be, I think, part 6 of Luke West Doomer Dossier. Tuesday is going to be the final episodes of the Austin Idol. What was it, Alabama? Yeah, the Birmingham promotion. I don't know what we're going to do on Wednesday yet. I don't know. I'm assuming we'll take a week off before I do like a. It'll probably take me a little while to get like all my to do like my retrospective stream about primetime. So we'll probably do something else on Thursday. Back to Memphis on Friday. But yeah. Oh my God. The end of primetime. I can't believe it. 97 episodes. I remember that very first stream. And I was just thinking 97 I figured we'd watch like a handful of them and that would be it. What a depressing day it is today. Yeah. A little bit of primetime Fusion Studios trivia is that the very first George Dorunda stream, Vegan Patriot shared it to her community page for some reason. So like, if you go, well, I think that channel's dead now, unfortunately. But Vegan Patriot did share the very first primetime stream, which is kind of rare. What's up, Ananje? How's it going, Daninsky? I can't believe it. We're like right at the end. I'm just like mind blown by the whole thing. What's up, He-Man? Hey, did you see He-Man? Hang on a second. We got some time before the regular stream hours. Did you see Jedi Joy's message to me? I think it was this morning. Oh my God, here we go.
Hey, thank you, Mark. Thank you, Mark Fusion. Because me and Bethadone have talked for about 8 hours combined since I've been in New York. Thank you, Mark. Bethadone is officially my best friend. Beth, Adone, I call her Beth. You know I love you. Thank you for being you. And don't anyone ever hate on Bethadone.
Nobody hate on Bethadone.
Give you a fist.
Jedi Joy will fist anyone.
She's my girl.
Who
my girl,
comes after
the sweetest
Bethadone.
being ever. So thank you, Mark. Thanks for letting me know about Bethadone, because she is the best person I've ever known.
You think she's drunk?
And
this is this is a strain called Cross of the Titans. I think it's a really good strain. I tried to bring only the best for Dorunda. I got my wrap snacks, barbecuing with my honey chips. I got a Sprecher Door County cherry soda in the freezer.
Everyone telling me to reach out to Bethadone because I've never been happier. So thanks.
Well, there you have it. Look at that. What else can you ask for? Oh my gosh. Oh, come on. You can sit through a Jedi Joy for a few minutes. She's one of the stars of Boyd Watch. But I think I'm gonna do a retrospective of like my favorite primetime moments. We'll do a stream about that, and then I don't know. After that, I mean, we could always drop back in on the primetime universe from time to time, watch some of our favorite episodes or whatever, and then I'll definitely do like not a live stream probably, but I'll do like a video kind of about my time with it. I need to do one of those for the Thorpes too. I need to do a Thorpe alert looking back video, even though Ben says never look back. But yeah, primetime, man. I remember that very first episode. Hold on. Started off with that interview of who was it? Larry Chesky was the very first interviewer, or the first interview person. Let's see. What's up, F Wood? Oh, hey, South to West. Okay, here we go. We're not gonna watch the whole thing, but this was like this is the very first prime time. The very first segment on prime time.
Hi, folks. You know, only 3 times in the history of humanity has a single event, approximately a half hour in length, altered the course of world history. Well, the program you're about to see is going to be another one of those miraculous events. So, bon appetit.
Oh,
enjoy.
Man. Can you believe that, dude? Oh, my God. What an intro. Well, like, there's the opening, right? Hey, what's up, Randy Wanzer? That's the opening, then, right, to the Netflix doc?
Approximately, folks, you know... Hi, folks. You know, only 3 times in the history of humanity has a single event, approximately a half hour in length, altered the course of world history. Well, the program you're about to see is going to be another one of those miraculous events. So, bon appetit. Enjoy.
Oh, George. If only we knew how right he was in the very beginning. Remember, he met with the horse breeders at that place. Man, I don't know why my encoding keeps messing up. Or it's like, oh, I don't know what's going on. It keeps like fluctuating a bunch. Wow. Well, there's the very first prime time. The very first thing George ever says to us is that this is one of the few things that will ever change the world. I'm trying to remember exactly how it came about. We were watching one of the like regular things we were rotating on the show was public access TV. And I found that interview with George and George the Animal Steel, but I didn't really want to watch an interview of George the Animal Steel. But eventually, I needed content one day, so I was like, yeah, maybe we can watch a George the Animal Steel interview. But I clicked on it to see what else there was, and then there was 97 episodes of primetime, so that's how it originally came about. But like, I had no idea that it would end up becoming like a staple of the show. Well, unfortunately, they're on this episode, as you can see. The Blues Brothers. All right, let's start. Let's go ahead and start. It's only 5 minutes till the beginning of the stream. Let's go ahead and get started. We gotta rip it off like a Band-Aid. We do have a quiz again, too. No, it's not all roses. The Doug Locke era. How am I doing on September the 11th? Fantastic. Well, I'm pretty sad, Vinny, because these are the last 5 episodes last 4 episodes, right? Yeah, 4 episodes of Primetime with George Dorunda, unfortunately. How are you doing on September the 11th? I'm drinking an Alani energy drink in honor of
From
Buffalo.
Orlando, Florida, only 17,343 restaurants to go. It's Prime Time with George Dorunda. Tonight, another one of Matt's official Primetime Time Killers. The Big E Quiz,
Sad,
plus the Mounties
He's
and
dead,
the Blues
Vinny.
Brothers. So get ready for the most entertaining show on television.
Hi, I'm George Dorunda, and welcome to this very special primetime program. Yes, we're here in Orlando, Florida. We're outside of the famous Mercado, the entertainment capital of Orlando. Well, something like that. Hey, starting off the big program, Matt's official primetime time killers.
Just so happens to be on September 11th. I think you guys overthink things on this channel.
And yes, let's turn on the giant primetime satellite. And hey, it's Matt.
Hi, George. How you doing?
You know, it's great down here. You know, the
Oh,
weather.
Matt's back.
The weather. I mean, everything is great down here in beautiful Florida. Where are you today?
Today I'm, out here in Holyoke, and well, it's
Holyoke.
time for another time killer.
And what have you found for us for your big time killer today?
There's something I'd like to dedicate to our good friend Joe Neal. He watches all the time. He's a great guy.
Oh, so I get it. We're dedicating our primetime time killers these days. Well, what do you have for our friend Joe O'Neill?
Well, this is a big.
Do you mean that Doug Locke had better thank whoever created him for getting on the, as he called it, nickel dime TV show?
Babe with lots of hula hoops.
A babe with lots of hula hoops. One of Joe's favorites. Roll the videotape.
Oh, wow.
Outstanding job, Matt.
Thank you. I'm sure Joe appreciates it.
Yes, I'm sure Joe appreciated that one almost as much as when he attended spaghetti wrestling. Hey, that's another one of Matt's official primetime time killers.
Oh, boy. The real
And
time
if
killer
you'd
is
like
the
to have a primetime time killer
10-minute
dedicated to
intro
you,
and outro.
well, you can just send your request into our secretary right here at the station, and it will be processed immediately. And hey, on the big program right now, it's excitement time from the Big E. We've done it again. It's the Big E quiz.
Here we go, guys. Whoops.
Yes, friends, welcome to the Big E quiz. And we went out, our crews were all around the Big E grounds this year, and we're gonna videotape shots, see if you saw some of the same things that we saw, and we're gonna give you a little quiz and
Somebody asked in the comments the other day if I would rerun Primetime, and I thought it was like a sock account, but I went to the channel and they have content. I might put them on Boit Watch.
we're gonna you score along at home, send your answer sheets into our secretary, and she'll dispose of them. Hey, in his first shot right here, talk show host Dan York is thinking, I deserve a raise, A. B, why is everybody
Who
pointing
is this
at
guy?
me?
Donkey Lips?
Or C, this ice cream diet is great. Hey, this shot shows us A, people getting a better vantage point to view the parade.
What's up, Stephen
B,
David?
individuals lining up early for the shows. Or C, color coordinator for both Barney and Grimace.
Wow.
Hey, here we are looking at A,
Hey.
an effort to keep the Big E grounds clean and sparkling. B, the end of the parade. Or C, winner of the best theme float in the parade for the third consecutive year. Hey, that really sends a message. This youth, A, won a contest. B, was able to purchase these inflatable objects easily. Or C, can't wait for the power tools. This person is A, waiting for a friend, B, enjoying a lovely beverage, or C, this year's winner of the Dan York Lookalike Contest. And hey, that's a very popular contest every year here at the Big E, and it's a
God.
mainstay. Well, not necessarily in the state of Maine, but it's a mainstay here at the Big E. Oh, we don't have to over-explain it. It's only Dan York. This lady is A, prize winner.
What's up,
B,
ATF?
looking for the price tag, or C, trying to figure out how she can use her prize for lunch meat. Health food. These two security personnel are A,
Health food.
discussing enforcement strategies, B, on stakeout, or C, checking out the babes. Aren't we all? This decorative farm animal, A, makes noises hourly.
Decorative
B,
farm
hasn't
animal.
grown enough yet to be dinner. Or C, displays the same style of hairstyle as the Polish princess, Carolyn Lee.
Yeah, okay, do you feel like George is kind of like phoning? Normally he's so enthusiastic about the quizzes. I feel like he's just like phoning this in, or it's like, you know what I mean? I think he's checked out.
Hey, maybe Carolyn's here at the Big E. This entertainment spectacular, A, attracts the attention
What?
of many children. B, delivers a healthy message. Or C, next year will be seen live.
Oh my God, look, they have a pineapple man. Oh my gosh, this is so cool looking. Look at this guy. Mr. Broccoli. Oh my gosh. Look at this pineapple guy.
At Disney World. I hear they're lowering their budgets.
Yeah, he's on the
This
studio
young lady,
green screen.
A, is enjoying a musical performance. B, is fascinated by a colorful display. Or C, just
C is
caught
reaching
Macarena
out to
fever.
an
Hey, that
angel.
Macarena. Macarena and cheese is my favorite. Aren't we all sick of that already? This young lady, A, is having fun at the fair. B, is getting ready to sample some cotton candy. Or C, is
Most people, I think, that argue over freedom of speech are really just arguing like that they don't want social consequences for what they say, and like you can't, you can't get that.
a charter member of the Striped Outfit of the Month Club. Here we are looking at A, a family outing, B, a father and son looking for the rides, or C, a demonstration on how the Muppets do the Macarena. The Macarena again. This is A,
I was gonna
a
say,
proud father with his child, B, a family looking for the Rhode Island building, or C, how stunt driver Joey Chitwood started off.
was that the Thorpes?
Don't we all remember that? This man's A, hat is colorful. B, don't we all remember that? How stunt driver Joey Chitwood started off. Or C, a proud father with his child.
Wait, a tall guy
B, a family
looking for
looking
Rhode
for the
Island
Rhode
with his
Island
wife
building,
and
or
his
C,
family?
How stunt driver Joey Chitwood started off. Don't we all remember that? This man's A, hat is colorful. B, job is highly technical. Or C, nickname is Mr. Happy. This young man, A, has acrobatic tendencies. B, is receiving a spinal adjustment. Or C, can't afford to go on the real rides. This young lady is A, fond of nature. B, an Al Gore supporter. Or
Oh, boy.
C, a future member of Greenpeace.
George is
This scene brings to mind
unhinged
the
this
slogan,
episode.
A, good to the last drop. B, finger licking good. Or C, be all you can be. This gentleman is A, enlightened to see a TV camera. B,
Enlightened?
a joyful fairgoer. Or C, the brother of former wrestling manager, the Grand Wizard. This
South to
character
West
is
would
A,
say B.
a welcome sight. B, in need of dentures. Or C, the Big E's salute to giant rats. Hey, and here's one. Ladies and gentlemen,
The
country
gambler.
singing superstar Kenny Rogers.
Yep.
We get all the celebrities here at the Big E. Well, except for David Hasselhoff. This demonstrates A, family planning. B, Julie and Brownie have many fans at the Big E.
Julie and
Or C,
Brownie.
anyone at any age can be trained to ride in a stretch limo. Going first class.
I mean, he
This
is really
performer
checked
shows
out, I feel
A,
like.
a patented skill. B, mechanical mannerisms. Get it? Or C, how you would move if you had to sleep in the same room with the butter cow. These girls are running from A, their boyfriends, B, the butter cow, or C, Dan York on a rampage. This ride attendant is A, checking for tickets, B, supervising the young customers, or C, not putting much effort into his performance.
Oh,
of the
boy.
Macarena. But then again, who does? At this stand, you can purchase A,
So did George, like, is he all of a sudden he has like this huge like hatred for the Macarena.
hot dogs, B, soda, or C, a rack of barbecued Tweeties? I guess he didn't pee the putty cat. This
Shaved
fair
sheep.
employee
What a disaster
A
that episode
should try
was.
the game from where everyone else has to. B, thinks he's a cool dude. Or C, could have been an NBA superstar if smoking didn't stunt his
True.
growth. Those unhealthy habits. This cool dude, hey, we're overly
Wow,
inundated
this
with
vibe.
cool dudes. This cool dude is A, newscaster, B, in search of new fashions, or C,
Or
the
see
star of
Dan
risky
York
business
doing
all
the
grown up.
Macarena.
I often wondered what happened to him. The participants on this ride are A, getting wet, B, getting hungry, or C, attending the Biggie's official Marine Training Center. This vendor's slogan is A, it's a bird, B, it's a plane, or C, it's Super Dog. This
Womp,
sea creature
womp. Whoa,
is
look at this
an
guy.
advertisement for A, good food, B, potent beverages, or C,
Wouldn't that
another
look
Kennedy
good
weekend.
in here?
Have you ever been to those Kennedy weekends? Memorable experiences, I'm sure. This group is enjoying
Wow, the
A,
vibe
the
here.
great weather, B, a spectacular view from the Massachusetts building, or C, the benefits of forming their own political party. Hey, look everybody. Hey, right here. It's Ross Perot. This young man is thinking A, I could really use a beverage. B,
I mean, is this not kind of the arc that a lot of the streamers take, where like they're really focused in on content and like delivering, stuff for a while, and then they just slowly start to burn out, and eventually the streams just become like a platform for their personal grievances and, perceived slights.
where did all that whipped cream come from? Or C, please don't
Oh
force
my
me to do
God.
the Macarena again. My thoughts exactly. This lady is a member of A, the Teamsters, B, a singing group, or C, the Biggie's official Hat of the Month Club. This fair visitor is fascinated by A, our right to carry
Whoa.
firearms, B, the latest internet connection to the Psychic
Oh, he's
Friends
at a gun
hotline,
thing.
or C, the world's smallest sea monkeys. These people are happy to wait in line for A, their health, B, to kill time, or C, the magical taste of the Maine baked potato.
Maine potato.
Some people, they've waited in line
If I do my interview with OPC Don, I'm gonna bring up, we're gonna suss out this potato
for
thing.
like 15 weeks to taste that baked potato. Last summer, this fairgoer was involved in A, nature expedition, B, Seafood Tour 96, or C, a really, really freak.
Oh, he's got a
boating
fish.
accident.
I was wondering about the boat thing, but he's got a
These
fish in
youths
his
are
hat.
training for A, the Red Sox, B,
Graffiti.
the Plaid Police, or C, the World Wrestling Federation. Hey, they'll take about anybody now.
You will not be making those comments. That's
This
good.
ride was a great way to A, work up an appetite.
You know what?
B,
Like, I'm not gonna spend any much time on this, but I did notice that like I didn't see any coverage at all about the school shooting yesterday. Like, I didn't see anybody covering it.
get nauseous, or C, get rid of all your loose change. This vendor is A, excited to be on camera, B, calling attention to his booth, or C, doing his own customized version of
Oh my
the
God, dude!
Macarena.
Drop it,
I hope
George.
that ends soon. This young lady is A, a little early for Halloween, B, ashamed of her attire, look at her run, or C, proof that Madonna
Oh, there
is
you go,
not
Madonna.
an only child. Couldn't help that Madonna joke. This local broadcaster A is depressed about the cloudy weather, B, can't leave until sundown, or C, actually believes that he is
Can't leave
Howard
until
Stern.
sundown. What does that mean?
And he'll be setting himself up for about 6 months of therapy. This display represents A, balloon power, B, a creative use of helium, or C, the swaying arches, McDonald's thrift store.
McDonald's thrift store.
Hey, now this one right here, this shot right here, right now. Go ahead, just make up your own joke. The writers just couldn't handle that. Here's our friend James. Now, hey, now this this one right here. This
George
shot
has
right here,
lost
right
it,
now.
man.
Go ahead. Just make up your own joke. The writers just couldn't handle that. Here, our friend James Bond is recovering from A,
Oh my God.
fatigue, B, a cold, or C, a hangover. And hey, it's the last quiz question, and aren't we all pretty glad about that? Here, production staff member Matt is keeping A.
Oh
Prime
boy, we had
Time's
to
comedy
humiliate
fresh and
somebody at
clean.
the end.
B, an exceptionally high hygiene
What's up,
level
Realm Chat?
by showering every hour on the hour, no matter where he may be. Or C, track of all his broadcasting experience for his resume. Or this one could also qualify for, yes, you
Yeah, he's
guessed
lost it, man.
B, all of the above. And hey, that's our Big E.
Okay, so the Big E quiz consisted of 41 questions. There's my answer key for history. I tracked 41 anyway, with like 3, I think, interstitials of like, you know, where he just, when he pointed out Kenny Rogers and shit like that.
Quiz.
Well, that was the craziest quiz ever. Thanks, George. I'm gonna go grab my
Yes,
cherry
the
soda.
quizzes
I'll be
get
right back.
better and better and better now, don't they? Fine entertainment for you, the home viewers. And what did it cost you? Absolutely nothing. And what is this Florida vacation costing you at home? Absolutely nothing. I'm giving you a tour of Florida. We're here and we have blazing pianos. Not just pianos. Not normal, ordinary pianos that you find in Western Mass. These are Orlando's blazing pianos. And hey, we'll be back with more primetime wackiness right after this.
At regular ticket prices. It's like one of my favorite sodas right now. No caramel coloring. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Hi folks, are you wondering what you're going to do on New Year's Eve?
Can
Well,
we
you
agree
don't
now
have to
that
go
we
and
know
spend a
why the
lot of money.
Macarena
No, you can
was
stay
such a
right where you
problem?
are, in front of the TV, in your recliners, on your couches, and join me at my palatial...
Hey Luna, okay, I'm not presenting this as anything other than just we're here to talk about potentialities with the show. Is George giving like jilted whatever vibes here? Creative partner vibes, like Doug left. He's got this new Doug, but all he does is shit on him, and then he runs the old footage of Doug. Like, do you think the bitterness is what's causing him to go off the rails?
Florida State live, poolside, and we're going to
We
have
watched your
a
update
whole
at the end of
marathon
yesterday's
of
stream,
entertainment
Luna.
plus a spectacular countdown to midnight. Hey, and that's only a brief sample.
58 grams of sugar in this bad boy. Oh my god. Bibology.
Yes, welcome back to the big primetime program. And
Oh,
we're
he
still
must
here
be
in
at
Orlando,
Austin
Florida,
Idol's
right in
promotion.
front of Ripley's Believe It or Not. I think we can straighten up now. A lot easier on the back. Ripley's famous Believe It or Not museum and tour house and everything. You can go in, see lots of wonderful, strange, and provocative items. And again, the cost to you, the folks at home, absolutely nothing.
It's
You
so
have to pay
good.
for it when you get here. But then again, you won't get here because you're free.
I'm not really that, I don't really usually care about that kind of stuff, but like I do think that this, if you drink the Sprecher cherry cola, like that's their regular cherry soda, like I just think it's not nearly as good as the Door County. I don't really know what the difference is.
freezing to death.
Aside from the fact that the
Coming up
cherry
right now on the big
the cherry
program,
cola
at
is
the Big E,
brown,
we had the
and this
extreme
is like
pleasure,
not brown, but it
and
has
you
like a
don't see
much
this very
sweeter,
often,
richer taste
a
to it
wonderful
than the other one.
exhibition by the Canadian Mounties. The Mounties are here.
Shout out to our Canadian viewers and Boyders, including the Bethadone Clinic, who's probably had run-ins with the Royal Canadian Mounted Police. Maybe when she was laying naked in a fast food chicken drive-thru. This music for this seems weird. This was Stu Hart's last stampede. What's up, PR Kevin? This is Prime Time with George Dorunda. We have watched 93 episodes of this show, and the last episodes are today. Well, this Sprecher says it's seasonal, but I've been drinking it for like 3 months, so I don't know how seasonal it is. He is very red-coated. You need to subscribe to his volleyball coverage, please, Luna. And I've talked about this before, but like I show people that I know in real life the different stuff I watch on here, and people understand the Thorpes and Ruby and VP much better than they do Primetime. Like, it just baffles everybody, the show. Well, Lynx, yeah, but she's not really a Boyd watcher candidate. And for Fusion Studios, anyway. Is she still around? Man, this is starting to hit. Remember when we watched that one show and they had that preview for the monster truck rally and it was like, come down and see Transaurus. What was the other thing? It was some kind of alien invasion or something. Ah, that'll haunt me. Transaurus. It was on a Brian Turner video. This sounds like Val Venus should be coming down to the ring. Oh, just while we're at an interlude here, Mickey Knuckles released a book. I'm gonna order it. I can't wait to read it. You can just picture Peter North railing some chick in like a 90s apartment backdrop. Hunter green walls, hunter green couch, teal throw pillows on the couch. You don't get why all these, they're Canadian. Well, no, I guess they're not. This would be in America, yeah. Yeah, I don't know then. You know what it is, Realm Chat. I bet that this took place at like a fair or something where it was like a free event or like part of a bigger thing at the Big E. Are they racing horses? No, Luna, these are police officers. We're looking at law enforcement. Imagine these guys coming after you for shoplifting. Hey, let me ask you guys something. And I'm not trying to stir up drama, but do you remember when Grace found the money on the ground? It was like $10, I think, and it was like a huge deal. They she really got crucified for keeping the money. I don't know if you know this or not, but Ruby Spacek found like $400 on the ground. Do you think that there's an ethical difference between the two? I'll probably never think about that again, so I had to get it out while I could think about it. How did I feel about it? Well, I mean, I'm an American. I live in the United States, so like every day, there was a school shooting yesterday, there was that shooting, there was like, there's always shootings. So like, I don't know. I just think it's just, you know, I don't know anything else to say, but like, it's just, I can't say that I was shocked because I mean, it's every day in America. Like, it's not a, you know. Well, I told Ruby she should return the money, and I reminded her how she talked about Grace, but instead Ruby bribed the chat with $50 for whoever was the best panelist, and Nikki New did not win, I don't think. Yeah, Ruby Space Cube. Stole from a drug dealer, probably. You think so? I don't know. I don't know. I think it's at least, I think there should at least be a discussion about it, since it was such a big deal. Like, Grace was like a real piece of shit for taking that $10. Yeah, Grace is a beach ball head warlock. How so, BB? How is that different just because she saw it? You think she has like this is an unbelievably long filler segment, by the way. Can we just take a second to appreciate that? You think that if you see someone drop money, like, do you think that Grace has an obligation to pick it up and return it to her, or do you think Grace just has an obligation to stand back until the lady leaves the store and then you can come and take it? I guess is what I would ask. Also, consider this. I'm not saying this is right or wrong, okay? I'm not saying that, but losing $10, that's going to hurt for some people. But losing $400, that's going to hurt a lot of people. That's going to hurt most people are going to feel a $400 loss. Does that factor into it? He's like just run half an hour of the Mounties. I'm just saying $400 is like a lot of money.
How about that? And, you know, you won't just see that anywhere. It's the fabulous.
No, I'm not defending Grace. I would have picked up the money and immediately given it to the lady. I would have felt bad because it would suck to lose $10. Like, I would be irritated if I lost $10. But I don't know that just because that's what I would do doesn't necessarily make it like a cultural or a societal or an ethical imperative to mirror that behavior.
Canadian Mounties! We had the Mounties here! And hey, my next guests on the big program, well, they've been tossed out of every major nightclub on the East Coast.
$10 to Grace is like, well, I don't know. It's hard to tell with them
Brothers.
what their finances are like.
Sometimes late at night when we're driving in our car.
This is simultaneously the worst episode of Primetime ever, and also, I think, really shows the genius of George Dorunda. I agree, man. If I lost $400, like, I'd be like, oh shit, like, this is, like, it could really fuck up like it could fuck up like a whole month of bills.
This mushroom walks into a bar and says, "Bartender, could I have a drink?" The bartender says, "No, I can't serve you. You're a mushroom." The mushroom says, "Why not?"
Boo! Man, I would heckle these people unmercifully, man. Oh, I don't have any idea on that, Ananje. I don't have an answer, really. I mean, I think you're right if you don't see the person drop it. I don't personally pass a lot of judgment on either of those for other people. I mean, I would probably wonder if I was going to get murdered if I lived in New Haven and I found $400 on the ground, but I mean, like, I don't think to be clear, I don't think there's anything Ruby could do, because you can't just go around and be like, "Hey, did you drop $400?" Because literally everyone's going to be like, "Yeah, of course." But most people are going to say that about the 10 too.
Have you time for a piece of cool water sandwich and a Sunday go-to-meeting bun?
Look at the audience, by the way. I genuinely hope so, F. Wood. If you're just meeting this band, be glad we've sat through way too many performances from this band. Yeah, I mean, wouldn't you be kind of... I'd be like, $400. It's like finding a bank bag. Like, yeah, I'd probably pick it up, but I mean, I'd be like, I'd go bury it somewhere for 5 years. Ruby was generous and gave $50 to her chat, or she said she was going to anyway. There's Dave Barcelo in the background.
If you want to put it that way, give me 3 more.
These people every single one of these people should be ashamed of themselves. Whoever drove them to this event should be ashamed of themselves.
Hey, you can count. What are you looking at?
Oh God, I mean, at this point, just...
Elwood, what do you want for nothing? Rubber biscuit?
What an absolute abortion of a musical performance. She gave it to Radical Coder. I voted for, what's that guy's name? Dancing on the Sun.
You know, there's one thing I've got to say about the Blues Brothers, is after watching that display, all of a sudden, the Macarena isn't all that bad. Hey, we've had a great time down here in Orlando. Good night, everybody.
Wow, what an episode. Oh my God, the soda is so good. God, with the Doug. Why is he what's he doing the Jeff Hardy for? He's even dressed like him back in the day. What in the world? See, and I'll never know. I'll never be able to ask Dorunda. Is it better that way, to not know and have that like mystique? It's kind of like how he won't say, he just died too, man. I can't believe it. It's kind of like how he used to say that one band, the Fabulous Radiators. He refused to say fabulous, and he just called them the Radiators. Dave Barcelo, dummy. And to be clear, they're the backup band, I think, for the Blues Brothers. That's all we can do. Randy Wanzer. This is what humans have done for countless generations, passed along history, carrying forward our cultural traditions. Like 10 minutes of Mounties. 3 episodes of Primetime remain. Well, actually, truth be told, there's only 2 more episodes of Primetime. The final episode of Primetime is like a special, like a special episode.
Hi, folks. Are you wondering what you're...
Here we go. Primetime 95. Oh, my God. Ooh, look at this, though. Ooh, Jolly Joe is in this one. Remember him? Ray Henry, the Crocodile Dundee. Oh, my gosh. No way. They're going to force that fucking fake reflection. Look at this bullshit. Crocodile Dundee of Polka, the fake reflection, and Doug Locke all in this episode. Doug Locke is never... We can never shake loose a Doug Locke, man. We were on a good run, remember? And now it's just...
From Williamsburg.
Oh, I'm
Are you
so
kidding?
mad
Why
about
would anyone
reflection.
go there?
I'm getting
It's
hot.
just a joke they make me read, okay? From Orlando, Florida, where you can see a giant 6-foot rat
Dave
swim with
Barcelo.
dolphins, go
There's
clubbing,
Jolly Joe, I
and
think.
beat up wimpy muggers all in the same day. It's Prime Time with George Dorunda. Tonight, another one of Matt's official
It is. I
Primetime
bet it is,
Time
Ananje. It's
Killers.
going to be one of those.
The Taste of Williamsburg and the Taste of Williamsburg quiz.
A
Plus,
quiz
the
again?
Crocodile Dundee of polka music, Ray Henry.
The Crocodile
And
Dundee.
that great band Reflection. So get ready for the most entertaining show in the entire universe.
We are truly in the ninth circle of hell.
Hi, I'm George Dorunda, and welcome to Primetime. And it's a very special show. I'm in a very special place. We're right across the street from Disney. They won't let us in there.
George actually went there to protest
They're
Lightyear.
just too cheap. But we're here in
Deflection.
beautiful, sunny Orlando, Florida, and I'm having a great time. The weather's great, and you're freezing to death. Hey, let's start off the big show. It's one of Matt's official Primetime Time Killers.
I think they're all done. I could be wrong, though. We haven't seen the sign guy in probably 5
We're
years.
gonna turn on the giant, huge primetime satellite linking us back, and wait, here's Matt.
Hey, me again. Hi, it's time for another time killer.
Hey, how's the weather up there?
Yours is better. Let me just put it that way. But anyway, I've been looking through some of that footage that you sent to me of, down there from Florida via satellite, and I found something.
So we know Dorunda moved to Florida at some point. Do you think that's the issue here? Is that is he based out of Orlando now? They're announcing the show out of Orlando.
That is kind of interesting.
It is deception.
Interesting. What could
We're gonna
that
see
be?
that. What's that guy's
Well,
name?
I found Doug doing the Macarena to
He's got
polka
just a
music.
single name.
You know something? You're right. That is interesting. Let's not waste any time. Let's roll the videotape.
Hey, Jolly. Oh, that's not the I was thinking of the Jolly Jew, the guy that takes all the free stuff from George. Okay, I'm losing my goddamn mind with this Doug Locke shit.
That was great. These time killers.
And
keep
remember,
getting
Doug
better
won't
and
even
better
mention
and
this
better.
show by its
There's
name.
always room for
He just
improvement,
calls
too.
it the
Yeah,
Nickel
you
Dime
can say
show that he
again.
was
Hey,
on.
It's Matt's official primetime time killers.
But with
Those time killers, and the opening is sometimes more exciting than the time killer itself. Doug could actually be doing that Macarena dance to Reflection.
boo, boo this lady. She's the Jar Jar Binks of Reflection.
Yes, well, that was remotely entertaining. And hey, let's move on with the show. My first guest on the big program, well, he knew Benjamin Franklin. Benjamin Franklin was his friend. It's the Crocodile Dundee of polka music.
Wow, what a
Ray
joke.
Henry.
He knew Ben Franklin. Ben Franklin was his friend. I'm sure she's a nice person, but when she breaks up like one of the most influential wedding bands of the mid-90s in the New England area, I kind of take offense to that. I am only human. Even I have my limits. Yeah, he's the new Bill Dundee. If you'll notice, he doesn't even wear the hat anymore, which didn't even really look like a Crocodile Dundee hat anyway. It was just a stupid nickname that George gave him that, like, really stuck. There's two people who I know really hate it when you give people just a made-up random nickname, and that's me and former drug addict Paul Diamond. Look at the drummer. What's this guy doing? Hey, sit down, pal. Jeannie was sung is a warlock. They're going for it, man. What's up, Dave's channel? Polka humor. Oh man, that guy's got a stand-up bass. Awesome. This guy's only here during his study hall hour. He's got to get back to teach science class in an hour. Is Dave's channel the originator of the Grace Thorpe warlock theory? And that Ben's an opium addict? Oh, is that a cello or a stand? I don't know. I thought it was a big stand-up bass. Or did they have both? Look at that guy with the, there's Ray Henry. They just showed him. The Crocodile Dundee of polka. One interesting thing that I think we learned about polka music, at least I learned it, I didn't know much about polka music, is that typically the people who actually perform in the band and are featured and are the most entertaining, talented people are not the people that the band is named after, who actually typically do very little and offer very little. So one guy's fucking name, Jimmy Sturr, you hack. Let me say that since we're at the end here and I can just speak freely. Jimmy Sturr is a hanger-on. He is carried by his band, and it's foolishness to say otherwise.
Yes, the Crocodile Dundee of polka music, Ray Henry, and we'll be back with more fun from sunny Orlando, Florida, right after this.
If only Doug Locke was here to show us his Star Wars, Marvel comics. What was the other thing that he collected?
Hi folks, are you wondering what you're going to do on
Fuck
New Year's
Jimmy
Eve?
Sturr.
You don't have to go
Fuck
out and
you,
spend
Jimmy
a lot
Sturr.
of money.
You
No,
shouldn't
just
have a
stay right where
single
you are,
fucking
in
granny,
front of
pal.
the TV, in your
That
recliners,
Tito
on your
Santana
couches,
guy
and
carried
join
your
me
whole
at
fucking
my
band.
palatial Florida State live poolside, and we're going to have
Starting
a
the band
whole
is easy.
marathon of entertainment,
Apparently.
plus a spectacular
Dude
countdown
got
to
17
midnight.
Grammys for shaking a fucking tambourine. Get out of here.
Hey, and that's only a brief sample.
And then he's fucking copyright claimed like 6 episodes of my primetime coverage. We gotta watch this one last time. Doug, the original Lalo. No, 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 no. Doug Locke had the common sense that after Dorunda was just humiliating him episode after episode, he fucking left and never came back, never even spoke his name again, won't even say the name of the show.
Win the race. Stay smoke-free.
And I should say this about this video. This is the only thing to my knowledge that Doug Locke will acknowledge and feature from his days on Primetime. He has this video like on his personal YouTube.
Then I've made my point, and it didn't even take me 3 minutes.
The first band I took to church was Harlem Dory.
White is in.
If I tell you, I gotta kill you.
Hey, a few more cheese sticks.
Nickel and dime classic.
The pontoon of the catamaran into my...
Like, George continues to A-log him, but like he just put him out. He just, you know, he's living rent-free in George's head at this point.
It's unbelievable how big it is.
I'm a Frenchman. How can I sing an Irish song? Huh?
Oh, depending on the day and the mood.
There's Brownie.
They don't have to go in.
That sticky stuff you
Wonder
find
why they
on the
called her
sidewalks
Brownie.
Tastes a lot like root beer. Yes, welcome back to the big primetime program, and right now in the big program, it's a taste. It's something completely different, like you've never seen me eat food on the big program before. Yes, we visited the taste of
Here's something you've
Williamsburg.
never seen
So
before.
we're here with,
Constantine Cieros,
and you're from
Oh, look at
the
this
A1.
guy.
Hilltown Pizza.
And do you have 2 branches or 1 branch?
We have 3 stores. We have
3 branches.
You have 1 or 2? We have
almost
3.
3. We're at Florence.
Hey, it's me.
In Florence Pizza.
Uh-huh.
We're in A1 Pizza in 92 Maple Street in Florence, and A1 Hilltown Pizza in Williamsburg.
And I understand you make the best
Man, this is
pepperoni
good.
calzones.
Yes.
Weed,
matter of fact, would you like to
guys.
try one?
Absolutely.
They call that's
Through
what
the
I was
magic
thinking,
of
Randy.
Convection ovens,
Pepperoni calzone.
instant.
Well, not so instant. A lot of work goes into it.
How long does it take to make a calzone?
15 minutes.
15 minutes from package to plate. But there are no packages. They're your hands. It's all handmade.
From A1 Hilltown to the fair. That's right.
To the plate.
George, as always, wearing a Doug Locke t-shirt and shitting on these
We got
hardworking food
smoked duck.
vendors.
And how does the duck smoke?
Duck smokes well. It's slowly over wood, hardwood, locally grown hardwood.
You go, girl.
Is it still legal for ducks to smoke in this country?
It is legal for ducks to smoke in this country. Yeah.
And where are you from?
We're from
If we can read your shirt.
Williamsburg, the
You're from-
Squires, Smoke and Game Club. I'm from
Smoke and
Williamsburg.
Game
We got
Club.
smoked
Now, see,
duck
I
today
need
on
to be a
cool
member
sesame
of
noodles
something
and
like
grilled
that.
marinated vegetables for the vegetarian alternative.
Well, we don't like
Oh,
the
they. Oh,
vegetarian
never mind. I thought it was like
We
a.
got
I don't know
cookies.
why I
We
thought it
got
was like a
open.
preservation
sold out
thing.
We sold out. We ran out of food at 6 o'clock.
Hey, Izzy, I thought it was
Yeah.
people who like to
That's
hang
right.
out with like
That's
the
right.
based
We
geese
got
and get high.
marinated vegetables on sesame noodles. Should we have vegetarian?
Yes. If you're a vegetarian.
And we got smoked duck.
So what do you have for me to sample?
He wants free food for the air. We got smoked duck. You want to try a little smoked duck?
Let's try some smoked duck.
Okay.
It could be the only smoked duck I've ever had.
Here we go.
That's right. So this could be the best smoked duck that I've ever had in my entire life. Here it is.
I hope not.
Oh, yeah.
This is the best smoked duck I've ever had in my entire life.
That's right here, baby.
Here, take the
We got
rest of
dessert,
it back.
What kind of cookies are
That
these, by
is
the way?
chocolate chip, white chocolate, pecan, raisins. It's a little bit of everything.
It's a combination.
It's like a monster. It's a Victor monster cookie.
Combination cookie.
That's
Okay,
right.
here we go.
Why did he belittle the guy about the calzone and say it was easy to
Yes,
make?
The taste of Williamsburg, a quaint little taste. Well, it's smaller than the taste of Chicopee, but then hey, we visited 2 booths and they only had 6 restaurants in Williamsburg. Little small towns. We'll be back.
Oh
with
boy,
more
George
of the
remembering
Big
the days of
Primetime
the taste of
program and
Chicopee.
more
Now they're
wackiness
taste
and
of
see what else we can
Williamsburg.
arrest down here in Florida, right after this.
Remember when those hats were real
Hi,
popular?
folks. Are you wondering what you're going to do on New Year's Eve? Well, you don't have to go out and spend a lot of money. No, you can stay right where you are, in front of the TV, in your recliner.
I can't do no. What's his name in Brownie?
Na zdrowie, były
One good thing about having pizza with me is you
That
usually
was
don't
just
have
an
to carry
ad, too. It wasn't like a performance. A performance.
I'm saying pizza on the second floor, but it was my first time.
a basket of cheese sticks.
No, no.
Remember how angry he was at that lady for telling him not to eat so much cheese? Williamsburg ain't the Big E,
Yes, welcome
no.
back to the big primetime program.
But smoked
and
duck.
Not to be outdone, the Taste of Williamsburg. Well, we've done it at other locations, the Big E, the Taste of Chicopee. How about this? A Taste of Williamsburg quiz.
Okay. Hold on, let me get ready, guys. All right.
Yes, friends, tastes. I love the tastes. The Taste of Williamsburg. We're right here in Williamsburg, as a matter of fact, and we've done it again.
You would think it
It's
would be like
the
he'd be
Taste
getting...
of Williamsburg quiz. So here's our packet of comedy. You know the rest, and let's begin. Here we are looking at a display of farm equipment, B, a parade contingency, or C, 50 years of John Deere's. This lady
Wasn't even
is
a joke
A,
in that one.
taking a break from the festivities, B, practicing an unhealthy habit, or C, about to be expelled for smoking on school property. This stately gentleman is A, speaking to tourists, B, ignoring passersby with rashes. See that uke just behind him? Yeah, he's got some sort of rash there. Or C, Bob Dole's running mate and longtime...
Okay, so he thinks this guy has a... So he picked this picture because there's someone in the background that's scratching their crotch. And then he made a thing that said ignoring passers-by with rashes.
I'm good friend, Thomas Jefferson. Hey, how about this one? These people are A, staying out of the hot sun, B, friends, or C, the Williamsburg Symphony Orchestra.
Wow, this is a
lady
real flop,
A,
this quiz.
A festive fairgoer, B, looking for the craft booth, or C, Bob Dole's
Wow,
great
2 Bob
granddaughter.
Doles in the
Well,
first
everybody
5.
jokes about Bob Dole and how old he is. We joke about that, and it's all in with good fun. But Bob Dole's old, and he's running for president. Well, Bob Dole's old. Isn't that a good thing? I mean, don't we all wish that someday we could get old and hopefully run for president?
What the hell's going
This
on?
person is A, portraying a Minuteman, B, giving directions, or C, exaggerating just a bit. This booth shows
What?
that A bingo drum
Exaggerating.
has many uses, B, church groups support legalized gambling, or C, the perfect casino site is right here in Williamsburg. Hey, forget about Holyoke. This couple is A.
Remember when they
risking
drew
their
the Royal
entire
Rumble
fee,
numbers out of
B,
those?
displaying hip fashions, or C, the Williamsburg branch of the Jerry Garcia fan club. This lady is testing A, fishing line, B, a banjo string, or C, the scientific effectiveness of dental floss on a balloon. The person on the left is not wearing rubber gloves because A, it's fun time at the fair,
What?
B, she's exceptionally clean
Yes.
and sanitary, or C, she's the one next in line to be examined. Or, actually, this could qualify for, right there, D, all of the above. We have our
Oh,
winner.
wow, George.
Hey, wait a minute. Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, here at the Taste of Williamsburg, it's motion picture superstar Molly Ringwald.
What?
This group is A, enjoying a family outing,
What?
B, providing fairgoers with an ancient athletic demonstration, or C, the official Olympic ring toss team. This gentleman enjoys A, camping, B, the beautiful sunshine, or C, the movie The
No
Rocketeer. I
way.
think he's
I just posted my review for The Rocketeer like yesterday or the day
seen
before.
that movie all little too many times. This person shows that A, pink masking tape has many uses in your wardrobe, B, stripes are definitely in, or C, anyone can cook Jiffy Pop in the right hat.
You know what? I'm going to have to
It's
say
the last
B
one
on that
already.
one.
The Taste of Williamsburg quiz. Well, hey, it's a small
George is
taste of the
obsessed
Taste
with
of
striped
Williamsburg.
clothing for
It's
some reason.
quaint. The last quiz question. This fairgoer's favorite music is A, country, B, bluegrass, or C, heavy metal. And hey, that's our Taste of Williamsburg
Okay, that
quiz.
wasn't too bad. Okay, so there were 14 questions in the Taste of Williamsburg challenge. Here are my answers for history's sake. Not too bad. At least it wasn't like 41. Wait, is that... Do you think that's intentional? The last one was 41 and this one is 14, flipped backwards? Is this our first cell phone on primetime?
He's got a special connection. Hey, we're going to see if we can put him on from his cellular phone. Let's see what he's got to say. Are you there?
Yes, I'm here, the Jolly Man. Hey, what we're doing here is we're going to have an experiment in broadcasting. I'm taping stand-ups for my television show, and it's like a simulcast
Stand-ups.
while we're doing your radio show live.
So in other words, WLBE will be on a primetime
Stream sniping. George Dorunda did it first.
TV up in Massachusetts.
Yes, it's like two shows in one.
Hey, but you forgot to say, what's the great one?
Okay, well, you are the great one. I am the greatest, but you're the great one. And now we'll need a bulldozer for that one. Okay, now we're ready to go on live on primetime. Are we ready? Yes, that was the Taste of Williamsburg quiz, and I'm live here on the phone doing a radio show with the famous Jolly Joe Cordial. It's like a simulcast.
Who's the old fart? George Dorunda? He's in his mid-30s here.
It's two shows in one. Say hi to everybody on primetime, Joe.
I'm the greatest.
No, I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest, Joe. Well, we're doing two shows at once.
What a great
Hey,
radio
we'll be back
show
with
this
more
is,
Primetime
and TV
Madness
show.
right after this.
What an unhinged final run
Hi,
for
folks. Are you wondering what
prime
you're going to do on
time.
New Year's Eve? Well, you don't have to go out and spend a lot of money. No, you can stay right.
I got sick of that.
I can't sit through those
80%
PSAs
are
again.
40 years and younger.
Oh, Danny boy!
We both have some characters that we've developed, but we haven't found a place to use them yet.
We've got a good response from hundreds of people that said they're excellent.
The economy's getting better, which means there'll be less sawdust in the Big Mac. Yes, welcome back to the big primetime program, and I'm having a great time down here in sunny.
Yeah, George Dorunda, last time we actually did the math and synced it up, he was 36. That might have either been in 95 or 96. He could be 37 here.
Florida, and as I've said before, you people are freezing to death. It's probably snowing. Hey, coming up on the big program right now, they're back. It's a recent performance of that great band.
Did you see this? Did you see how even he fucking knows he had to qualify it by saying, hey, listen, this is a recent performance.
Reflection. Here's Lori.
Boo. Oh, man. Look at this guy, though, man. What a champ.
If I should stay, I would only be in your way.
I can't believe it, man. Justice for Jeannie.
But I
And if this is one of your first exposures to primetime, I've got a deep dive playlist for the show, but I did an entire episode into the history and drama of the band Reflection.
I'll think of every step
trolling Jeannie. She sings that one song that Jeannie sang. Lori also sings Vibology at one point. Look at Jeff Janik. He's like, this ain't the same, homie. Our gravy train primetime is about to end. We made the biggest mistake of our lives by firing Jeannie Wasung. What's this guy? What's the one guy's name? Steve Casey. Woo! Minnie Manson could do a much better job on this. What is going on with this music? Am I having a psychotic break? She's avoiding all the high notes. Probably a good job. You don't like the Jeff Janik goatee? I do think Good Vibrations was a good song from this era of Reflection. Or was Jeannie there for Good Vibrations? It was a really good performance. Good Vibrations, not this abomination. This abyss, not to be confused with abyss. What was the restaurant? Abyssina. I cannot remember the name of. I can never remember the name of the restaurant. Oh, man. I just want to say this. We're about to head into the last official episode of Primetime because the last episode is like a farewell, anniversary episode. But one of these things, it's going to be the last quiz. It's going to be the last musical performance we see. Like, it's going to be a cascade of never agains from here on out.
Yes, that was
Abyssinia.
Reflection. And Lori, wasn't that great?
She's the best singer in the world. I love Lori.
Yes, Lori is wonderful.
Okay, this is interesting. What? Huh? So that's Doug, right? And they're shitting subtly on Lori.
I miss Lori. She's the best singer.
Yes, that was Reflection. And Lori, wasn't that great?
She's the best singer in the world. I love Lori.
Yes, Lori is a wonderful person.
I miss Lori. Lori, come to Florida.
She might come. She'll visit for a month.
Son of a bitch made it back in before the end.
Okay, and by the way, do you remember this guy? Disco Dancing Doug? Macarena Dancing Doug? Monster Macarena? We can't keep him still.
Unbelievable.
I appreciate you giving us this tour.
If you're not in Florida, you're sick. That's all I gotta say.
That's right. If you're not in Florida right now, you're a sick person.
Sick. Ill, sick, demented, crazy.
You know what? As much as problems as I have with Doug Locke's presence on primetime, I do have to say, in the spirit of, you know, preservation and lore, I'm glad that they brought Doug back, like, in person, at least, you know, one more time before the end. It was a nice little, like, surprise cameo.
Well, not much can be said for that either. But
Ooh, did you see him do the big snap?
It's that Macarena disease.
Hey.
But you've also seen Matt on some.
Oh,
of the
they
shows,
are.
Matt, who has come on? Yeah. Well,
Interesting.
That's right. Matt has the.
Look how awkward this is.
Dousing himself with more edible products than anyone else in the history of television.
Well, George, I gotta tell you something. I don't work with food.
He has you beat with food.
No,
Definitely. He has
I
you
will
beat.
not work
Listen,
with
the
food.
new guy's better.
But I love that baby oil.
George fucking Dorunda, man. What an absolute lunatic.
Doug, I think we've had enough of that.
Okay. Do we have to? I want some more. Come on. Are you sure? Is that enough?
Well, and notice this is the shirt with your picture on it too. And no, nobody could really tell. Well, I must say, yeah, you certainly have Matt beat in the baby oil department.
All right.
You loves that baby oil. Next thing you know,
You loves that baby oil.
just like you.
George has got the new guy dancing. Oh, what?
You know, that wasn't all that bad.
Speak for yourself. Speak for yourself.
It's disco dancing Matt or whatever. You know, something tells me I'm glad the show is over, and I think we better end before
I
we
mean,
get
this
both
is-
all the way out of Florida. Good night, everybody.
It's exactly how primetime should be ending. Even if it's not exactly what I, you know, would prefer. I don't think he does it. I mean, it doesn't seem like he won't even say the name of the show. Okay, guys, get ready. We're heading into the final actual episode of Primetime, and then we have the anniversary special. What an absolutely crazy fucking show this is. Who owns it now? Okay, so Primetime 19. Oh, okay. So I think this is a situation where he knew it was the end, right? So he's going to do, this is kind of like his own little clip show wrap-up special, the Primetime Awards, and you know it's going to go to just pure bullshit. You know nobody that deserves it's going to get one. And then giving things and getting things free. All right, guys, the final regular episode of Primetime. Doug has not responded to me, no. No one associated with Primetime will talk to me. It's kind of concerning, you know? Most people are like, oh yeah, that wacky show I did back in the 90s or whatever, like... A second Doug Locke just hit the tower.
From our spacious CSC TV studios, providing all of your dry cleaning needs right on the internet. It's
Here
Prime
we
Time
go.
with George Dorunda. Tonight, our prestigious Primetime Awards. Plus, a look back at giving things and getting things for free. So get ready for the most entertaining show in the entire universe.
Hi, I'm George Dorunda, and welcome to the big Primetime program. And yes, you've joined us.
He's now
on a
openly
special
drinking
night,
on screen.
because tonight we're going to present, kind of highlighting the show for the last 8 years. We call it the Primetime Awards.
8 years of Primetime, and we've seen every episode.
And hey, let's get right down to business. The first category, well, it's the best combination of two sports. In this case, it's golf and bowling. And the award goes to Officer Bob Zigorowski.
This the way it works? That's the way it works. Still can't.
Hey, you still can't get it in.
What the
Wasn't
hell?
that special? And hey, next category up. The category is called the most memorable laugh. And of course, that award could go to no one else but our friend, the Polish princess, Carolyn Lee. Memorable, isn't it? Hey, the next
Memorable,
category
isn't it?
is called the best band coach. You know, we've had a lot of bands on the program over the years. The best band coach award goes to, and that's why he's won so many Grammys,
God damn it.
the famous 7-time Grammy Award winner, Jimmy Sturr.
I'm gonna have a Wings of Redemption crash out over this bullshit. I can't take this shit no more. What even is this? What in the hell is going on?
Matt, what are you doing?
I want to be a band coach just like Jimmy Sturr.
You want to win a lot of Grammys.
Hit it, go, yeah.
Oh, hit it, go. Hey, the
Hit it,
next
go.
category we have here is for the best tambourine player. And guess what? That award goes as well to the 7-time Grammy Award
Oh,
winner,
bullshit.
Jimmy Sturr.
That's all that motherfucker does. Go! See, look, this is all this guy does. What a glory hound.
Jimmy here has won 2 big awards on the Primetime Award Show.
George?
What's that, Matt?
Do we have a tambourine here?
No, we don't have a tambourine.
We don't have a tambourine?
No, just practice being a band coach.
Hit it.
Oh, and the show continues. Well, the next category is for the most changes in hairstyles and wardrobe. And basically, it's won by
Dave
the man
Barcelo.
of 1,000 hairstyles and 1,000 wardrobe changes, our very own staff member, Doug Locke.
Oh, Doug Locke taking it home. What the fuck, dude? What? He's a warlock? What the fuck? Every picture is fucking weird. What's going on here? Oh, remember that? What? Janet. Oh my god. Come on, George. Be serious. What an absolute love letter to Doug Locke this is. This is George's
Man of 1,000 hairstyles.
goodbye kiss to Doug Locke.
And we proved it right there. And, well, the next award category is for the most unique application of a food product. And that award goes
Matt.
to another staff member here on Primetime. He was practicing a little while ago to be a band coach. It's our very own Matt Lucier.
It's all around good. It's all around your mouth.
Oh, good.
Come on, Boogie. Put the whipped cream on your face. Come on, Boogie. You think Doug Locke is gay? Yeah, I think so. His husband would probably agree.
Right there that Matt has done more things with food products in public than we would ever think about doing in private. And hey, the next category is the guests who have been the most difficult to understand. You know, some guests have
Well, I mean,
their
I don't know.
various
Is there like a
accents and,
dark, some kind
trademarks.
of
They
real
have
dark
different mannerisms,
undercurrent
ways of
going on
speaking.
behind the
There's nothing
scenes
wrong with that.
that no
I
one
mean,
wants to
most
talk
people,
about it?
Many people have different accents. It just sometimes makes the guest a little difficult to comprehend. And, well, there's a tie in this category. The co-winners are wrestling legend Killer Kowalski and acupuncturist Yuvan Sun.
Oh, the acupuncturist.
You can't work the hospital and then come to sorry. So you gotta be kidding. For what? His ear's gone? See guys jumping around, picking their noses, scratching their butts, and just making fools of themselves. That's what the people want. That's what draws the people back to the arenas. Then give it to them. The bottom line is money.
It's a very thin.
Dorunda did it first. This was a great segment.
That's why I know the much pain.
No blood is coming out.
No supposed to be.
See, now that wasn't all that bad, was it? And you know, the next category, it's for the most intoxicated guests, the most intoxicated guests who have ever appeared on the program. And this is a tie also. This is a multi-way tie. The winners of the category are the Blues Brothers and their fans, and the St. Patrick's Parade participants and their fans.
Give me a C! C!
Is he comparing the Radiators and Blues Brothers to these people?
Give me an P! No, C! 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 Everybody repeat after me! Here's a ding-dong! Here's a ding-dong!
Dave Barcelo.
To drink yet.
Bugga, bugga, bugga! Bugga, bugga, bugga! Bugga, bugga, bugga! Bugga, bugga, bugga!
When Irish eyes are smiling.
He's just gonna bury everybody on the way out. I love it.
Come on, when Irish eyes are smiling.
He's like, I live in Florida now. Chicopee, go fuck yourself.
Peanut butter cracker! Peanut butter cracker! If you know what I mean, then you don't have to change
MAGA,
the channel.
MAGA.
But when Irish eyes are smiling,
They'll take your beer away.
More humiliation rituals.
Eyes are smiling. No, I didn't mean to say that. I'm sorry, Mother.
But we Irish are smiling. Especially on St. Patrick's Day.
Give me 13! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, you can count.
Hey, those people just like to have a lot of fun. Sometimes too much fun. Kids, if you're watching at home, very good reason not to drink. Don't drink at all, and don't drink and drive, but don't drink because, let's face it, you could someday turn out like some of those people.
All right, let's go.
Not
Hey,
that
Luna.
There's anything wrong with that if that's what you want to turn out to be. Hey, we'll be back with more of the Primetime Awards, and we'll be giving things away and getting things
Doug
for
works
free
for Warner Brothers.
right after this. Hi, folks. Are you wondering what you're going to do on New Year's Eve? Well, you don't have to go out
Yeah,
and
the
spend
Blues
a
Brothers
lot
are
of money.
probably
You
the
can stay
worst
right where you
band
are,
that made it
in
onto
front of the
prime
TV,
time.
in your recliners, on your couches, and join me
I don't
at the
find them
Palatial
even like funny in
Florida
like
State
a
live, poolside,
ironic way.
And we're going to have a whole marathon of entertainment plus a spectacular countdown to
Like they're not
midnight.
even like. Yeah, there's. I don't like them at all.
That's only a brief sample.
What's the? No, we just watched that one.
Characters that we've developed.
I
but we
can't
haven't
believe
found a
Jimmy
place to
Sturr
use them
won.
yet.
We've got a good response from hundreds of people.
Family
So they're
traditions.
excellent.
The economy's getting better, which means there'll be less sawdust in the Big Mac.
Oh wow.
Yes, welcome back to the big Primetime program. And, you know, over the last 8 years that we've been doing Primetime, we've had fun not only with food products, but with other items. Not food products exclusively, though.
Well, it looks like when I said early in the last episode that we were going to have like a cascade of never agains. They were already done. Like we had already experienced them. Now we're back in clip territory.
We like to get things for free, and we also like to give things away. So here's a segment we called the highlights of giving things and getting things for free. The key word is free. Well, you would like some help with your painting.
I would.
We have an able-bodied crewman.
Great. Bring them in.
Hi, Mr. Horsey. Would you like Dancing Doug to clean your stall?
Hey, give the cameraman a punch in the nose.
We have an official accordion strap just for you. You can add this to your accordion.
That is super.
Up to date, because we can't have the Polka Hall of Famer, the Polka Star, appearing on television anymore.
So this is the hat, is the reason that George calls him the Crocodile Dundee of polka, because his straw hat, which looks nothing like Crocodile Dundee's hat, happens to have only one edge turned up.
With tape on his accordion strap.
Thank you. That's real nice. I love it.
Just from us here at Prime. If I get another hat.
Oh, another hat? That's easy. For $14, we got a hat for you.
You see, on prime time, we don't exactly expect to pay for anything.
All right.
Here we go. It's the Springfield Falcons.
Pushing back your cuticles. And in step number 2,
You qualify, you get an official class of 95 mug. Oh,
No wonder Doug doesn't want to remember any of this. Look at this guy.
Unofficial class of 95 Chicopee High mug.
thank you very much.
Isn't that all worthwhile?
Are you giving something away today? Thanks a lot, George, and come back again when you have something to give away.
Maybe he carries a giant
I like
knife.
things that are free.
We have a great truck that anyone that hits a hole-in-one wins. And we give it to you, and we even pay the excise tax for the first 3 years.
Oh, I'll take Eddie Martin.
You'll take Eddie Martin. Hey, we have a winner.
The last episodes of Primetime Dave's channel.
Dixieland.
There we go. An Eddie Martin album. We have our winner. For the best hat we've seen
Jim
all day,
Tillotson.
you get your prize, a Victor Kraz album.
Oh, isn't that nice? Thank you very much. I'll play that tonight as part of my election party. Thank you.
Okay, is there free food at the party?
Yes, there is.
I'll be there.
Okay, fine. 34 Harvey Street.
And I guess now I can back up the van and we can go build a house.
34.
Oh my God, what a
Thank you very
great
much.
segment.
I'll play that tonight as part of my election party. Thank you.
Okay, is there free food at the party?
Yes, there is.
I'll be there.
Okay, fine. 34 Harvey Street.
And I guess now I can back up the van and we can go build a house. Bring it right in.
Oh my God, remember the lumber interview?
We do
Oh.
a body fat analysis.
We're gonna test the body fat right now. We have Mr. Sausage.
And they're both for you. He's eating your sausage.
And that's not something you want to brag about.
There you go.
Okay, fine.
All right, would you like to try a sample of the butter cow?
Sure.
Great, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. It's very good.
The butter cow.
What is that?
The butter cow.
It's all butter?
It's all butter, but they made this 500-pound cow out of butter. Well, it's not 500 pounds anymore. Would you like to try a sample?
A little one.
It's the butter cow.
Here, eat some butter.
Thank you. I don't know.
It's butter from the butter cow.
Full of calories?
Absolutely.
Oh, good thing I didn't eat it yet. Take a little bite.
Food with calories, no thank you.
Yeah, it's good.
It's butter from the butter cow.
She's like, it's butter.
Yeah, take a sample of the butter
Here,
cow.
children, have some butter.
Delicious.
Oh, the house is for sale. I'll give you the box of junk for the house. An Eddie Martin album. He's dead now. So that makes it
He's
even
dead
more
now.
valuable.
George is
Wow.
dead now.
A
Oh
microphone.
no.
This was once used by the famous
Chris Elliott, or is that Brian Danielson?
Dropped it on his foot. Look at that.
How about she say that? She'll take
right,
it. How about a Kennedy head? No. No, my mother-in-law would kill me.
Trading the breast pump for a Kennedy head. Well, actually, if it was Ted Kennedy, we could.
Yeah, right. Ted Kennedy.
We could relate that.
Oh
We
my
gotta trade
who,
the breast
who?
Yeah, right.
Trading the breast pump for a Kennedy head. Well, actually, if it was Ted Kennedy, we could.
Yeah, right. Ted Kennedy.
We could relate that.
Who in the world sculpted this? Look at his eyes. What in the world?
We gotta trade the breast pump.
For time master. That's great. That's great.
We have the breast pump for the Thigh Master. It's another deal.
If it's free, I'll take it. I don't care what it is.
Well, this is free.
And this looks like the greatest pile of junk I've seen in one box. Hey, look at this. All this is for free.
Would you like a bar of Lisa soap?
store.
We have the official Lisa.
Jeannie was sung is on the last episode. Oh,
In any store, I'll have you know.
Wow, that's really
the queen.
Are we invited in for snacks?
Come right in then. I made cookies today.
Cookies?
And Kool-Aid.
Cookies and Kool-Aid. She babysits. Oh, then she has to deal with a lot of kids. Well, then you better give her
Wonky Gray
2
store
bars
buys.
of
Zoo
Lisa
size? Yes.
soap.
Oh, okay, she'll love it.
Well, I think maybe 1 bar for her, 1 for the kids. It's that much fun.
She always watches the kids. She loves them to run around naked and watch them.
We
What?
have our official Lisa soap. Aren't you honored?
Well, isn't this something, and you're giving this to me?
Bathe with it every day, and it'll be just like Lisa was there with you.
But
Lisa makes it at home. I think with her
I
toes.
see what you're saying, but I don't bathe every day. Give me another bar. This stuff is free, ain't it?
Wait a minute. You want another bar of soap?
Another interview?
Another bar of soap?
Yeah, another bar of soap.
Do you know somebody else named Lisa?
Yes!
How many Lisas do you know?
About 8 of them. Bye, George. See you. Thanks again.
You know, some of our guests have enjoyed.
That was
getting things
actually
for
a
free.
pretty fun little side quest storyline where George kept dumping all the stuff off with that guy that would take anything for free.
Even more than I do. And on with the Primetime Awards. The next category
Apocalyptic
is Best
Society.
Advice for a political candidate. And the award goes to Joe Wagner's father as he gave political advice to his son, Representative Joe Wagner. What would you like to see him change? His haircut.
When they're on the campaign trail, they tell stories by the pail.
There you go. That's solid political advice if there
Okay.
ever was solid political advice. He could
Oh
be a
my
presidential
gosh.
advisor. And the next category in the Primetime Awards,
George.
it's the guest who takes the most pride in his job. And, well, the winner, there's only one winner for that. It's Chicopee Health Director Richard Kendra.
Richard Kendra is my name, and public health is my game.
Dynamite. With that slogan, hey, he has to take pride in his work. Moving on, the next big category. You know, we're building up to the biggest
That was a
categories
great
right now
interview,
of
too.
the Primetime Awards. The guest with the best political future and, well, this possibly could be the next president. And this award goes to Officer Bob Zagorowski.
I've been mentioned to run for president, but I just don't have time for that right now.
See that, kids watching at home? And all you people who know.
I don't even
Officer
remember
Bob
that guy.
Zagorowski from the DARE program. You have to think big. You have to think positive. And stay off the drugs, and that'll be Officer Bob's message. The next big category in the Primetime Awards,
Cackling,
it's
yes.
the most creative use of homemade fashions. And that award can go to only one person. From the band High Society, it's Patty and her diamond-studded flip-top earrings. Oh, yeah. Fashionable.
Wow.
And the next category, we're moving this
Shitting
thing
on
right
High
along, we're
Society?
building to that pinnacle. The best mechanical man impersonator. You've all seen the mechanical man on the program, and he's also seen at the Big E every year. Well, we have a
Lee
Mechanical
Cypress
Man
can do the
Impersonator
other
Award,
one,
and
which
that award
whoever
goes
doesn't
to,
get the,
from the band Reflection, Dale.
Dale. Dale is the guy's name. I completely forgot. Oh boy, here we go.
Now, didn't that look just like the mechanical man, Randy Burns? And that was Dale. He's just plain Dale, just like it's just plain Prince. Or maybe not so plain. The next category, moving
George
right
is
along
out
here,
of
is
it,
the
man.
guest who was the most annoyed by a crew member's appearance. And that award goes to Gary St. Jean as he talks about his dissatisfaction with Jeff Janik's basketball demonstration.
He is unequivocally the worst basketball player I have ever seen. First, you show me him shooting air balls. Then you show me him trying to dunk on a 2-foot 1-inch hoop. And he fails at that. He better find another profession in life. It is not basketball.
I guess he told him. And the next category, we're moving right along here with the Primetime Awards. The guest with the biggest balls. We went from basketball now to the guest with the biggest balls. No, it's not what you're thinking at home. The award goes to...
Like all great content creators, George at the end finds himself in the ninth circle of hell doing commentary streams.
An accomplishment by Jerry Durand.
Every time we drive by, we'll talk about your
Oh,
life.
I remember now, yeah.
How about that? You won't see that anywhere else. And the next category, moving right along, the big primetime awards. I know you can't wait for the final highlight award, or maybe for the final highlight award.
Wow, he looked really old.
Then you can go off and watch MASH. The guest with the most optimistic outlook for Chicopee. And that award goes to, well, this is a tie also. It's Art Noons and Art Noons. I think it's junior, senior.
Until now, where we're bringing it to Chicopee.
Oh, remember these guys?
We're trying to turn into New England's copycat.
So Chicopee
I think I posted this full segment as like an ASMR clip.
will not only be the kielbasa capital of the world, but will be the second coffee capital of the world.
That's correct. That's correct. And if we have our druthers, perhaps surpass Seattle in the future.
Well, they have a huge undertaking at hand, making Chicopee the coffee capital of the world. Could happen. And hey, we're up to now. It's the Primetime of the Year award.
You had a mean cop lady?
And
Oh,
there's
nice.
one category left. The most exciting reaction to exciting moments right here on Primetime. And that exciting award goes to none other than the Crocodile Dundee of polka music, Ray Henry.
Wow.
See, Ray is really excited.
Wow.
Yes, there you have it. It's the Primetime Awards. And hey, that just about wraps up another big Primetime program. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Good night, everybody.
The last regular episode of Primetime. What a phone in. Okay, I don't... Okay, I'm gonna let it play. I'll be right back.
Wow.
Hey, is someone trying to send you a message to quit smoking? You know, there is an easier way. All you have to do is call the American Cancer Society's Smokers Quit Line. So call 1-800-879-8678. Call now and we'll all agree.
Okay, so it looks like there might be a musical performance here at the end.
Around. Wow.
I mean, we might as well... Whoops. We might as well listen to it. I don't think this is on anywhere else. I could be wrong. It's not the same one we just heard, is it? Look at that guy. Yeah, there's the this is like the last episode. Then there's like an anniversary show to like the official like last prime time. You want to procreate? With who? Ruby? Everybody trying to impregnate Ruby right now for some reason. Look at that Miller Lite clock sign. Primetime is kind of like, there are some British shows that like the season ends and then like then they'll do like a finale like special. I think that's the case here. Woo! Yep. Man, Lionel Richie, no matter what kind of music he plays, he's just always on it. Oh, you think it's because her box is off limits is what makes everybody want it now? There's something about Ruby. Ray Henry Orchestra. Can you imagine if they would have ended on the Springfield Chordsmen performing like Wonderful World? I have to say, like, I feel like I know a lot more about polka culture and polka music. Okay, so this is, okay, that was 1996. We're fast forwarding now into 1997. And we've got the 1 hour special, 8-year anniversary show, guests, bands, food, sidekicks. Who could ask for more? CSC TV Channel 5. Oh, we saw the, like, little programming part. So this is it. This is the end of primetime. This is the last new content that came out. Eight years, all those segments, all these guests.
From our spacious CSC TV studios, home of the next president
All
of the United States,
lead to this.
It's Prime Time with George Dorunda. Tonight, it's
Oh,
our
I love the
1 hour,
clown, yeah.
8-year anniversary special.
Hands to yourself, I said.
A look back at some of Primetime's guests and bands. Plus, fun with food and sidekicks.
Oh, I know,
who could
me
ask
too.
for more? So get ready for the best of the best and most entertaining show on television.
I'm glad he got a proper send-off. That last episode was very
I'm
Dorunda-coded,
George
but
Dorunda, and welcome to this very special
it needed
edition.
more
It's
pizzazz.
our 8th anniversary special. Can you believe it? 8 years of doing primetime. For the last 8 years, we've been wasting videotapes so
All
you,
the
the
memories.
folks at home, can find yourselves entertained right in your own homes. And hey, we couldn't do it without guests. Plenty of guests. Let's have a lot of fun with a lot of great people.
Dankeschön, darling, Dankeschön. Hey.
Now, were you a singer before you became the Mechanical Man?
Do I sound like it? I don't think so.
Here we are in Portland, and this is a view from our room. And oh my God, we got a dead pigeon. You know?
Hi, Mom.
Yes, we're here at Madison Square Garden, and I believe all next week they're scheduled to have the annual Guys Who Slept with Madonna convention. I believe it'll be a 6-day event. Hey,
George Dorunda is the most wonderful person you'd ever want to meet. He's outgoing, he's handsome, and he's slim. What more could you want in a guy?
All right, Dana, do you think you can knock out a camera?
Oh, remember her?
Try.
It's a sneeze cam right over there.
Dana Rogers, one of the very first like professional women basketball players, and then there's like contextual storytelling through George's interviews. We hear from her like when the league is first just starting, and then we hear throughout the interviews as it fails.
Give it your best shot.
But George seemed really interested in her.
It's Dracula. Very true, and I recognize you. Chet Dragon, you have a wonderful, wonderful costume tonight.
So basically, that's my life, George.
Your whole life, and we did it.
I love
in
this
about 12
set,
minutes.
by the way.
Some life. We're off to see the wizard.
Riz highlights.
And we'll make my style, whether they say
Boo.
I'm too fast or I'm this or that, I'm going to just keep doing what I'm doing because it seems to be the successful way to do it.
You were actually on the second show. You preceded Killer Kowalski.
What an honor. I think you must understand where you came from and be very proud of the fact of what you're doing, and never knock the travel and the time requirements in the job, because I'm a lucky person. I'm doing something that I absolutely love. I fulfilled all my dreams in life.
He was really, really nice, I feel like, to George. I think he gave him a couple of nice pep talks that like what he was at prime time was, important.
So I never put down
Mike
the
Chuddy.
travel and the time requirements of the job, because, again, as I said, I'm doing something I love, and it's going to be in a very exciting time in our lives.
I can recall, of course, I'm going back a few years, when you went to the bride's home by yourself or maybe with the bass fiddle, and you played while she was dressing.
Wait a minute. You played while the bride was dressing?
Well, in her room.
Ty Cobb was a rattlesnake of a man. Ty Cobb was hated. Ty Cobb one time went into the stands and
Dave Barcelo's terrible art.
It was chinchilla in a jar.
Chinchilla in a jar, yep. Just took them
From
out.
Kraft, right?
Used with mayonnaise, spread on bread. Chinchilla spread, I love it.
Now, if I
Remember the autistic zookeeper? What a treasure.
get a hole-in-one in this par 3, I win a
She
truck,
was
right?
great. She
We
was a
have
really good
great
guest.
truck that anyone that hits a hole-in-one wins. And we give it to you, and we even pay the excise tax for the first 3 years.
Hey, George, let's not take the car to the next shot. Let's jog.
Good idea.
Okay, here we go. Jogging.
Taxi!
I'm cheap.
You have tape holding one of your straps together. We here at Prime Time,
Coke and
we
broads.
have an official accordion strap just for you. You can add this to your accordion.
That is super.
Up to date, because we can't have the Polka Hall of Famer, the Polka Star, appearing on television anymore.
Listen,
with
All
tape on
of
his
George's
accordion
friends
strap.
were like
That's real nice.
elderly
I could use
polka
it.
people.
You're right. I have tape on it.
There it is. It's nice.
That's
Padded, the
beautiful.
super deluxe model.
Oh, that is great. I love it.
Why are you proud of your candidate?
Because I hope she wins the election.
And what? Well, why are you supporting your candidate?
Because he's my son.
He's your son.
Used to be a lot of fun. Now you're up to greet the sun.
Do you ever give him advice?
I do, but he doesn't take
Get
it.
a haircut.
Well, maybe he should on some issues.
Well, he should take it.
What would you like to see him change?
His haircut.
When they're on the campaign trail, they tell stories by the pail.
We're going to start with the stone, pushing back your cuticles.
He's really proud of that
You could
for
run
some
your
reason.
hand on a woman's stocking and not cause a snag with this nail.
So it could come in handy. Very
Would
practical.
you like to try?
He died so young. All those guys lived to be like super old.
I'm sorry you had to see that. Hell, I'm
George was
sorry
only in his
I had to
60s.
see that.
People ask us if we play Cajun music, and I say occasionally.
For any occasion.
And any Cajuns.
Bub's Barbecue up in Sunderland.
He's occasionally given us day-old ribs. When he was going to throw them out, he let us have them. So, we help each other out.
One important statistic about Boston
Polka
is that
groupies.
every 12 seconds, somebody has a drink
with a Kennedy.
I'm not gonna sing because I can't sing. I'm gonna fess
Wait
here. I can't
wait a minute.
sing.
You're in the show and you can't sing?
Well, I'm something called a stage potato, and I like to be a stage potato. We kind
Stage
of just
potato.
wandering around on the stage, and we're not. I mean, we're singing and dancing, but.
So you're more of a dancer than a singer.
He
No,
lived
I'm
fast.
both, but I'm not going to sing.
Well, dance for us.
No, I'm not.
Are you telling me you need no talent to join Up With People?
True. No talent.
You sure you won't do a little that Up With People song?
I won't sing for you.
Well, if they feel like they can take me on, let's go to it.
This concludes our rehearsal. This, by the way, if you're wondering at home, is a teleprompter or prompter, as
Okay.
we call it in the industry.
So we watched this clip on the tribute to George Dorunda, and I was like, I don't remember seeing it on the show, but it was here in the last
I,
episode.
by the way, do not use one of these devices. Why, you may ask? Because I have a brain. You see, I can think of all by myself what I want to say to you, the home viewers.
A screen lasts usually about 3 or 4 years.
Oh,
And
John
it can
Lowe,
be
what an
watched,
ASMR
they say,
classic.
Once or maybe twice, and then it has to be replaced. They cost an average of $2,000 to put up a new screen.
This guy broke down everything you could possibly want to know about running an independent theater in the 90s, but he went all the way back to like the entire history of the theater. Like it was a fantastic series of interviews.
I do believe that if you could chart the entertainment value of this very program, it would come in slightly above.
The last episode of Primetime has 85 views.
Well, a coloring book.
No, you're not.
Oh,
It makes it-
criminal.
It's like when you sing,
you want to project so everybody hears you and looks at you like you're crazy.
We call them our aides.
AIDS and nurses.
Yeah, and this is my nurse.
But not the kind of AIDS we usually deal with.
Oh, no.
Not the kind of AIDS we normally deal with.
Yeah, okay. No, not that kind of AIDS.
To the picture show.
Hey, it's a clone. You're getting close. I told you keep your hands to yourself.
Hey.
I told you keep your hands off.
Oh, I'm sorry. I feel like a bellhop.
And then you have this thing here.
Like your school teacher. Didn't you ever get hit on the fingers with those?
Yeah, hold out your hands.
Maybe next year. Keep work. Oops, I'm sorry. I'm touching
I
the
told
star.
you, keep your hands off.
Monkey chow, and
Monkey chow, is that from Purina? I mean, do you buy that in bags?
Yep. As a matter
What a
of
great
fact, it is
fucking
from
show, man. That clown was
Purina.
nuts.
Purina.
Yeah, Purina.
That's if you're from the South.
And all the women of the zoo.
Scary costumes, strange
Man, we didn't know what
voices,
we had there
and
for a while,
really
guys.
Big bags of candy. No, I'm not talking about an alderman meeting. It's the annual WMAS Halloween costume party, and we were there. How do you make it to the bathroom?
We have Velcro.
Richard Kendra is my name, and public health is my game.
Velcro,
Do you
right?
like my camping sunglasses?
You have
I try to travel incognito sometimes.
Talk to Carolyn for 95
That was such a
cents
tense
I
interview.
like doing these interviews with you because, I finally met my match. You call me the crazy lady.
Notice though, George got hot under the collar when the clown would just touch him, but he reached directly into the clown's pocket and took shit out.
Well, I happen to think you're the crazy guy.
That's more than a little statement. It's an entire speech.
Oops, sorry.
I like that, George. You're right.
Didn't mean to keep touching you.
Hey, that's why I get the big dollars. My next guest has been on some of the greatest
That clown was
TV
one of
shows
the
in
few
country.
people that gave it back
Don't
to
ask me what
George.
she's doing here.
I feel the earth.
Oh my God. Remember Michelle LaFong, the comedian? Oh my God, what a disaster.
I feel the sky tumbling down, tumbling down, tumbling down.
Want to hire me? Yeah, I'm French and Jewish.
French and Jewish.
Yes, pretty good, huh?
That's a heavy-hitting combination in itself.
Exactly. It means I like to kiss, but I want to get paid for it.
Am I being punished now?
Not yet. You have something to look forward to.
Tonight.
An optimist, I like.
I did it all without steroids.
Oh, the
Certainly do
lumber
some
interview
strong
was so
lumber.
good. Remember the
This is
plywood
really
palace?
You're putting it to the test, I'll tell you that, George.
It's unbelievable, but nobody asked for the money back, even when they found out it was you who were coming down here to do this show with us.
And I was going to ask you that. What do you do? Have you ever really messed something up real bad?
Oh, yeah.
And you had customers waiting for it. What do you do then?
You put sauce on it. You cover it with sauce.
And Am I invited over to your house, Walter, since you live right in Chicken Creek?
Dude,
She's 70?
Michelle Lafon got multiple segments that were so long. She got a comedy segment. She did an interview, I think a 2-part interview with George. She was around for like 2 or 3 episodes pretty strong.
Let's hope not.
Yeah, he really, I don't know, I think he was trying to fuck her or
When you came in
something.
my backyard, I have a 3-ton concrete Oregon barbecue.
Oh,
I
God,
grill
the
hot
fucking
dogs and
concrete
hamburgers on
barbecue.
and steaks.
Do I?
Okay, it's easier
Yes,
if you know the language,
opera
right?
guy.
Do you wear glasses?
Yes, I do.
Are you wearing them now?
Yes, I am. And she's
Why? You could use a breath mint. Nobody knows the rest.
Okay, so that interview with the girl that was shearing the sheep is one of the most awkward moments ever, and she just actually nopes out of the interview because she's creeped out by George. But I don't know if they'll show that part or not.
Except Grandma.
And she died a year ago, so we're in trouble.
Is this the last batch?
We do need
Have you
Chuddy.
ever had a better footsie wootsy in your life?
I've had better footsie wootsies. Longer footsie wootsies.
Longer footsie wootsies. Yes, I just thank God this isn't being televised. And do you think I could do a primetime test right here?
Absolutely.
Even as we speak. Hey!
Unbreakable China.
Right on.
Oh, there's ATF Media's favorites.
Is there anything else you wanted to accomplish?
Not really.
Wow, we didn't even get to zoom in on that one. That was quick.
So I'll do my job. You sit there with the needles in your face. You see us, we'll see. Oh, shut up, you little punk.
I need a makeup man here. I'm sweating.
How long was that? Was only about 18 minutes. Can I stick a couple in?
Of course. Which over here on TV and all about Aspen good for
The lore in this show is absolutely crazy. All the meta shit and contextual
We
storytelling.
just heard from government officials, because of the high success of tonight's anniversary show, there will be no school tomorrow.
We both think highly of each other, but we don't think much of you, George. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, we'll see if this is ever gonna air. Sanitize for your protection.
The only thing I've been told is I look like Paul Hogan. Do I look like him? Well, I don't know.
If I don't sit just right, and if these sequins hit in the wrong place, it's going to be a very uncomfortable interview for me.
Now, of course, Goring was known as Fatso.
Goring was Fatso. You could...
Okay, so if this is your first exposure to primetime, George out of nowhere in one of the probably low points of the show content-wise suddenly revealed that he had secured an exclusive interview with the actual photographers from the Nuremberg trials.
Yeah, well, did anybody call him Fatso?
No. But he had, speaking of Goering, he had a big head, like you.
Oh, well, thank you for that compliment.
I don't know, a legend in my own mind. I had the pleasure of sharing the stage with some people as
Paul
Bobby
Hogan,
Mandrell,
Crocodile
Bobby
Dundee.
Sky King, that's how far we go.
Sky
Larry
King,
Chesky,
that goes
the
way
first
back.
guest.
I assume the next question is going to say, how were these records, or were they good, and so on and so forth. A lot of these albums, I'd say probably 20% or 30% were not done under the name of Larry Chesky. I used the name of Joe Pulaski for many years back in the 60s. Stanley Wesolowski, I used that name a little bit in the 70s. And we were selling the material under several different names, and it all came out the same.
45.
They say that when you talk about legends, they used to call me the Legend of the Mountain.
Are you excited?
The horse breeders.
We're excited.
I had to lie. I did run every day. Ran every day for years and years, 10 feet to the bathroom. That's my extent of my running. I used to actually have wrestlers throw up in a ring on me.
Oh my God, there's so much lore.
Today, this is the truth. You know how long the match would last? About 3 or 4 minutes. I get killed.
Well, I see we have someone's trash here that I stopped.
Oh,
these guys
remember
from throwing
this?
into the truck.
George got really mad because he doesn't like recycling, and he just uses this entire time to let this guy pretty much prove that recycling isn't a good thing.
Sure. Let's take a look. Let's go through the trash and see. I can't believe this. We're picking up trash here. Ooh, one of these big toaster ovens.
There's an old one. It's metal.
It's metal and glass.
Metal and glass, but appliances, any kind of small appliances, household appliances, are not meant to be part of the recycling program.
Match his wig.
My wife has been going to a gynecologist for the last 25 years that we've been married. You might be taking a medication that probably is affecting a fungus on your toenail.
This was also a really, really good interview, I think, and it shows why primetime is so amazing. You get to see an actual like independent small town mom and pop pharmacist and what it was like for him transitioning from like the days of writing everything down into like kind of the beginnings of computerizing all that stuff. And I thought it was a really interesting interview anyway. Like a nice snapshot of time.
With me. And why? We had an empty seat on the plane.
Ruby, they used to call me the Legend of the Mountain.
Oh, yeah, that's a ticket. Oh, we'll be right back.
And then Doug Pearl, he directed the majority of the PSAs that we see, especially the real depressing one with the girl who drunk drove and then she's like ruining everybody's good time at the beach.
My line. 1972.
But I look good.
My
Like
favorite shows.
Time with
Prime Time.
George.
We're here.
Right here, the biggie.
And she took it all.
The
She took it
biggie.
off for me.
But they were all bundled up, and then we got an encore. I could have killed them.
And when I say I'm George Dorunda, that's not bragging, that's just fact. Winnie the Bee from Chicopee. If you're a heavyweight person like
Mike
myself.
Chuddy!
That too.
Oh my god, it's been so fucking long, man, since we've seen Mike Chuddy.
If I've got a person who
Chuddy's
who's
in the
very
chat.
heavy and it looks to me it's going
This could be this is your last chance. Chuddy's in the chat.
when I line it up, and they're going to be a lot happier than I did when they get over the initial insult.
No.
So again, if you're not super familiar, Mike Chuddy ran the local tire shop in Chicopee, and he was around forever at the beginning. And they're just like ASMR tire care videos.
How does one get started in skiing? What are the basic steps?
Well, the basic steps is to make up your mind that you want to do it. That's the first thing.
Our newest addition is Chevy Thunder, a
Tim
jet-powered
Chitwood.
pickup truck. It actually has a fighter
Mike
jet
Chuddy,
engine in
man.
it, and it does what we call a fire and lightning
What a
show,
legend.
and then it does a short blast off at the end. Obviously, it can't run 200 miles an hour with the room we have here, but it puts on quite a show. And
Harvard's
it'll be
tire
working here
program.
today.
A pickup truck that actually can travel at 200 miles an hour.
A 20-minute talk about
Well,
why you
actually
should
went
rotate your
181 in a
tires.
standing quarter mile. And that's what made it the world's fastest pickup. Now, of course, here today, we have a different tailpipe in it to shoot flames, and then it does a short blast off.
And the entire interview, we're pretty sure, takes place during one sit-down, but George always introduces it as if he's been gone for a while.
Off at the end, so it's been real popular.
Some
Oh,
cheese.
boy.
A basket of cheese sticks.
No.
He carried a grudge against this lady.
I like cheese sticks.
Okay. Well, you can have some.
Remember, he trolled this lady constantly for her views on health food, and toward the end of his life, he was a massive, like, really extreme health food advocate.
But not a lot. Oh, everything in moderation. That's what I'm trying to say. Everything take from the pyramid, but in moderation.
Hey, a few more cheese sticks.
No. White is in.
I say nothing. Well, there you have it. We had a lot
Wow,
of
white
fun
is in.
with guests. And what's the next thing in line that you could have fun with? Even if you have some guests, well, food comes to mind. You can't have an event without food, so it's a celebration featuring myself and all of my activities with food.
Pat it down good. Don't break the
Oh my
countertop,
God.
please. You're doing very good.
All right, let's see how long I can keep it up there. I mean, what's the record?
Not too long. Maybe about
Bull in a china shop, man. When that era where George insisted on making his own food. Was that Vinny?
Whoa, that wasn't bad, Rick.
Not too bad, not too bad.
It was up there
Didn't
for
even
about
make any
35
holes in it.
seconds.
Didn't even pop open
No
one.
holes in it.
Beautiful.
Well,
Okay, nice job.
I was born for the pizza business, right? I really enjoy mushrooms.
Yep.
Mushroom.
Oh boy, watch out for the
Mushrooms.
I want to open another can of
Oh
mushrooms.
my God, look at
I'm
this mess.
surprised that Channel 22 hasn't come over to, size up some logos. Instead of the peacock, they could have giant eclair type swans. Piece of cake. Or piece of swan. Hey, and that's extras. Otherwise known as samples.
Whatever, just a
There's
wrecking
one good
ball
thing
George
about
is in the
having
kitchen.
pizza with
Jesus.
me is you usually don't have to cut it. We're gonna
80-pound
keep doing this
pizza and
until
80-pound eclair.
Doug looks like me.
George, let me start throwing
phone in some pizzas. We'll need quite a few to get Doug to put on a little bit of good food weight.
And
wow.
A more important issue, where do you stand on television celebrities like myself getting free food?
Well, it depends on where you're getting it from. Come on to my house and we'll take care of you.
Hey, you heard it.
Put a
Carrots.
small handful of carrots right into this
Small
wok.
handful of carrots.
Yeah.
Here we go.
All right.
Carrots.
You're nice size hand. Eat 5 vegetables a day and keep better health.
Eat 5 vegetables a day and
For better health.
For better health, and
Yeah.
you see your doctor twice a month for cleaning.
No, this actually keeps you pretty clean. Now, does that smell good?
George is anti-vegetable at this point too.
I think we need some more teriyaki.
No.
Oh my God.
We'll let them decide that. If your audience could smell that, they'd know that.
Just enough teriyaki.
It's time for
Chicken fajita.
a chicken fajita.
And only 4 calories in the whole thing.
Well, that may not be for me. Do you think I could have an order as big as the order on top of the truck?
Sure. We have containers big enough, right?
You do?
Yeah, sure.
He probably
That's
learned how to
onion rings?
toss salads too.
Probably more.
Does Papa John's have like a big sexual
Yes,
culture
we get
in the
free
kitchen?
food everywhere we go.
Our saying is we're pros at making doughs.
I'm the host. I'll tell the
That's our
jokes here.
motto.
I don't think that's enough whipped cream.
No, a little more? Sure. Let's see here. What do you...
That's better.
Okay.
Isn't that more fitting? It's been a while. You don't have any of that yogurt crap, right?
Oh, no, we wouldn't...
This is real. What isn't yogurt anyway? Isn't it like wheat germ and
Disease.
and plastic?
I've heard rumors.
Anti-yogurt.
More cream.
There you go.
And what better than kielbasa and reflection plus more carrot cake? Starting off with cider donuts. It's
Cider donuts.
fudge. And what could be more appropriate than ice cream? Anchovies.
Oh my God, remember that? This guy cooked 37 varieties of pizza for George, and he shit on every single one of them. What an insane episode that was. The shirt's so tight. Oh man, it gets tighter.
Giovanni's.
Oh, 27, my bad.
Driving Chicopee.
And who invented the Philadelphia cheesesteak sub?
Oh, I'm not sure. I imagine it was somebody in Philadelphia.
Tortellini Alfredo. Yes. Hey.
You got any turnovers?
That was like if Lalo was tall.
Yes, we have our Burger King set, and the amazing thing about this, it contains more nutritional value than the actual items themselves if you purchase them in the restaurant.
Are you all set to order?
Yes, I think I am.
What would you like?
How about the entire second page?
There's your Domenico steak that you order.
The first dinner
These
is
people
ready.
behind him, their night's ruined.
Lobsters! I don't believe it. This is really good. Service with a smile. Hey, there's no chocolate mousse on that one.
Just a minute. We don't want to disappoint you.
Quickly, Batman, to the taco bar.
It's a combination: steak, sausage, peppers, onions, cheese, sauce, grinder. And now it's time to eat.
An inflated sense of self-worth. There's something, he rubbed a lot of people the wrong way, I think, based on what I've seen online and people's reticence to talk about the show.
It was truly meant to be. The best part is the free food. Cheese sticks, the original health food. Hey, a few more cheese sticks.
No. In moderation. In moderation.
You know, I feel healthier already. We start with naked chicken.
Naked chicken.
I did pretty good over at the Hookie Lao, too. Making that beef teriyaki.
The Hookie Lao closed.
You are versatile, I'll tell you.
If you go to my community page, I posted a few videos about it closing. We haven't got to the music yet. I think we're only probably like halfway through. Yeah, we're only like a third through.
The largest burrito known to mankind.
Yeah, that's a good one, boy.
And as always,
We're not running out of time. We have lots of time left.
Hey, it's just like lobsters at
Hey,
Halo.
George Lucas.
This is even healthier than cheese sticks.
I agree, Ananje.
So, okay, now that we're all nourished, we have the guests over to the house. We're nourished. We've had a lot of refreshments.
Heart attack,
And
maybe.
what do we need now? We need entertainment. You know, we've had some of the finest entertainment in the country on this very program. They're not doing too well in the city, but they do great in the country. Hey, let's take a look.
This
at
is
some
much.
of
This is what I
musical
wanted
talent.
out of like a prime time final. Like this is a good look back. Oh boy, here comes the tambourine king, Jimmy Sturr. Pugsley Adams, a little bit, yeah. I can't believe it's gonna be over. Like I can't. Center stage. Remember when they did Black Velvet? Genie was sung, baby. The ultimate 90s trad.
Hey, I'm not trying to be nobody. I just want a chance to be myself.
The Crocodile Dundee of polka, of course. Coked up weirdo, Jimmy Sturr. Well, Jeannie made it onto the final show. Oh, here's George's band. Dave Barcelo. Oh my god, this is way back. Oh my god. Genie was sung. Wow. Oh my god. Oh, the Springfield Chordsman. Oh, I'm gonna miss him, man. Wow. You really don't know what you have till it's gone, guys. Ooh, this is a way back too. Worst band ever. Man. Yes, thank you, God, for this experience. Yeah, the Fabulous Radiators Blues Brothers combo is the absolute drizzling shits. Popping pills and paying bills, baby. Ruby Spacek, what's up? Carolyn Lee, who could forget the Polish Princess? Now, Dorunda may not have done Carolyn Lee first, but everything we can see leans into George pursuing a romantic entanglement with her later on in life. Okay, this is Dave Barcelow's wife, who performed a patriotic song for Operation Desert Storm. Jolly Joe, #1. His death is noted on George's YouTube. There's a little video about it. He got to meet his muse. I gotta wait till Ben dies. Oh my God, remember this? Oh my God, dude, this is super far back in prime time. Oh my gosh. Thank you, drugs, for helping me forget these classic episodes so I can experience them again. The music always came first. Yeah, this band fucked me up, man. It was a very strange vibe. I'd kind of put them out of my mind. It's really not that crazy to think about. Starting it back at #1 again. Oh yes! Center Stage Black Velvet. Classic. Oh, there's Tito. These two guys here, I don't know what their names are, but these are the two guys that drive the Jimmy Sturr band. There's another person too that's really good, but these two are consistently the best part of the band by far. They look like they knew how to party. And remember, ATF Media, they got dressed up for that. Go sit down, Jimmy Sturr, you fucking fake. Oh, here's George again. After his benders. What a chill band, man. Yes. Oh, Jeannie. Now, I'm not saying that Jeannie was sung as the greatest musician of all time, but I think that for a brief window of time, she was the best in that moment. And it was during the filming of 6 songs, but during that time, nobody in the world was better than Jeannie was sung. Oh no, not this crap. Oh my god, this is so weird. Oh my god, did someone wander up onto the stage? Those kids were so creepy, man. This just looks like some drunk lady came up. Here's the polka groupies Cody Turbo keeps telling us about. Ray Chesky, baby. Or no, that's Chet Dragon. You know who really, for the amount of screen time, would qualify as the Boba Fett of prime time? Someone that had very little screen time but was talked about constantly is Mary Lou Dragon. She appeared in, what, one scene? Maybe two, and she became, like, just an icon immediately. George... Well, I do think Wasung is getting her proper coverage here, at least. Chet Dragon. This here, during this run, when they had, what's this guy's name? Dan Reynolds in as the lead singer. They made that incredible run of like Hot, Hot, Hot. They did, I don't know, I think that's when the MC Hammer song was in there. Yeah. They're oh my god, guys. The dress. The dress made it into the finale. Absolute Kino. Randy Wanzer, I know you're seeing that. Oh, man. I mean, that's a pretty fantastic representation of an A cup. I think it's pretty tough to beat. What is this, mumblecore polka? It's George's fantasy versus reality. Oh boy, Brownie. Today we feel like being pirates. Oh, Jeannie was sung. Oh my god, center stage again. Julian Brownie. Oh, this guy again. Billy Mays here with a special TV offer. We're gonna play some shit music in the middle of what appears to be a seafood diner. On a streamlined one last time, yep. Man, what an emotional roller coaster, the EFD band. It's really EFO, but it looks like EFD. Oh, and then this guy here, remember this character? Old Goon. Oh, here we go, guys. What a great show.
My cuties do at 222. She's coming through on a big choo-choo. You know she's been away for months, but I haven't cheated once.
Oh, man.
Stay all night, didn't dance, I wasn't taking any chance.
Springfield Chordsman, maybe for the last time.
Just couldn't do my cutie dirt. My days were blue, my nights were black, but I just knew that she'd come back, for I love her and she loves me, and say
That's because the music always came first, even over their family and friends. Let me say for the last time that seeing this guy do this reminds me of that movie where the guy plays the saxophone directly into the chick's vagina, The Devil's Honey. Oh no, no! I almost was like, oh cool, and then I remembered who it was. Performing for like what looks to be like an elementary school. I'm trying to remember, is she the only non-white performer on the entire run of Primetime? Shane McMahon. Family reunion. It kind of did look like they were just hanging out in the park, and then they're like, "Hey, let's play some music." You know, the kind of assholes that bring a guitar to a social function. Your kitten loves Doritos. Oh god, man, this chick. I'm serious. There's like probably under 10 non-white people on the whole show. Oh man, good to see Gordon Ramsay out at one of these events. Well, I could be wrong. There might have been somebody else. There were very few non-white performers.
that was many years ago, but it still drives me.
You'd like to know where who is today. Oh, I'm not saying it as like just observing. Man, this guy, I'm pointing at the TV, sorry. This guy. Oh no, this is so bizarre. Oh my god, what is... George was conservative. Oh yeah, the Kielbasa Fest. I forgot about that. Yeah, I remember that. Yes. Oh, but it's the Lori era. Oh, poor Jeannie. She's reserved to backup singer. We got one more anyway. Oh, remember this guy from the staff talent show? Dale. Oh boy. high society. Hootie and the Blowfish. I wonder if that guy could play Raining Blood on the banjo. Yeah, lady bass player. Get it. Don't forget, we sat through the full versions of these videos in the deep dive of Reflection. The whitest version of Brick House ever. Hey look, Jimmy Sturr, someone can play a hand instrument and sing at the same time. Colors of the Wind, that's the song. Remember, Jeannie was sung, performed it, and then she had to sweep in and try to erase the past of Reflection. You know what? The people who were watching this at the time, which I don't know if anybody was watching, but you didn't see any of this. None of this. The new version of Reflection was never shown. We saw Lori come in as a backup singer, but that was where the story of the old Reflection ended. And then all of a sudden now it picks up and it's like an entirely new band. That's got to be kind of a jarring experience.
But if you walk the footsteps of a stranger,
Are you talking bad about Dale? Please stop bullying Jimmy Sturr. Nah. She's the kind of gal that drains your balls and then has a nice big pitcher of lemonade ready for you. It's true Southern hospitality. Man, they got a lively crowd, man. And this. Again. I think she kind of played it safe there. His mountain of Grammys. It's the cat stealing them and then taking them somewhere. Yeah, they get a lot of time. They're going to get a lot of time in my Netflix doc, too. It's not going to be nearly as positive coverage. Some people might say, why would you care so much about a 30-year-old wedding band from the New England area? But, you know,
yes,
the heart wants what
talent,
it wants.
And I hope you were all singing along at home. Oh, maybe not to all the songs.
That was pretty
Over the
generous.
past 8
About a
years,
20
we've had a lot
block
of
for the
staff
music.
members, and we like to involve the staff and make them part of the show, make them feel that they're part of the primetime family. And, well, sometimes things get out of hand.
Well, I'm pretty mad. I don't really like Lori,
things are
TBH.
highly entertaining. Let's take a look back at some of my sidekicks through the years.
Oh boy, here we go.
Plenty of action.
Oh my, this is it right here. This is prime time. George Dorunda, Mark Briot, Mark Briot, 1989. This was the original, and then Mark started to kind of get a little bit of shine on the show and start to kind of get some segments that were getting over, and George just cut him off, replaced him with Doug Locke. He tried to replace Doug with various people, but...
The show I remember taping, George.
Oh, quiet, Mark. How to change light bulbs. That is very technical.
Yes.
And do you really need all of those tools?
You never know what you're going to run into.
You're not...
They had an entire segment that was called How to Change a Light Bulb. Look at this. If you're a Thorpe fan, tell me that this doesn't look familiar. Sitting in cheap chairs outside in front of the woods, berating somebody.
Serious, are you?
No, not at all. Well, me being the journalist that I know what you're going to run into.
You're not serious, are you?
No, not at all. Well, me being the journalist that I
Journalist?
Oh, you noticed that too?
Look, you don't even remotely resemble a journalist.
I'm tracking you down. How's the fish biting out there, moron? Oh, Dorunda. Oh, Josh jumps in the boat and whiffs him down.
So long, Mark! This is show business.
This is more like hard business to me. I mean, I'm working my butt off here, and you're just sitting there.
Or show business. Well, that's why.
What a great run that was, though. Man. He wasn't a sidekick. What? That was summer 1994 Thorpe content that we just saw between Mark and George. And of course, Doug Locke, unfortunately, is probably the definitive sidekick of primetime. Of course, he would go on to become the some kind of vice president at Warner Brothers, and he's, in my opinion, for legal purposes, I think he's directly responsible for having Looney Tunes, and I also found out a bunch of the Cartoon Network shows taken off of HBO Max. So now you have to sit through commercials on Tubi.
It's on me.
Yeah, it's on you. Just roll the regular opening.
Really, 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 really.
Oops! If you won't watch it, I'm gonna jump! Doug can feel like Doug, can you hear me? It's nights like this that make me wish I was being paid by the decibel. Wax on!
I don't think he has a wife, does he?
For Christmas, I want a big airplane, just like that one.
Genie was sung.
Where are you? Where'd you go?
I know.
Oh, God.
It didn't seem like it. Like if you had, well, maybe, I don't know, I guess it depends on when because he never really truly leaves. I mean, they always say you're fired or Doug's moving, but then he always pops back up again.
I know it happens. It happens.
Doug over here, he's sporting his brand new Janet Jackson t-shirt. Just bought it just last night at the big concert. And someday he's gonna grow into it. Hey, we better get out of here.
Hat!
You get to work!
You must be mad.
Oh my God, Doug's infamous performance of Zippity Doo-Dah is amazing. Definitely some of his best work.
Stroke!
It's all yours now.
It's all mine. That's what I've always wanted. I'm at the controls.
We have no point of reference. We are not water.
We never have any points of reference.
Not on this show.
He took special herbs this morning that enabled him to do that.
I call it a skirt, but call it anything. Hey, wait a minute. Fashion? Let's see what he's doing back in Chicopee.
If you like pina coladas, getting caught in the rain.
How is this even real? Like, isn't it in this Doug Locke arc just fucking
Yes, but you need
insane?
help. You need an accelerator. Baby oil.
Back with the baby oil.
Apply the baby oil all over your body.
All that flipping, that's like grilling burgers or grilling steaks.
Today I have a
Oh, the pirate
topless
ship.
dancer.
A topless dancer! Hey, roll the tape! If you like pina coladas.
That was only Doug dancing in the park with his shirt off.
I'm sorry, but... So how do you like things here at the zoo?
It's just such, it's so weird because, like, Primetime is a real show. Like, it's crazy that it devolved into such, like, ridiculousness and chaos at times when it's just, like, a regular, like, you know, local TV show.
You know, I think Doug should realize that this is absolutely the closest he's ever going to get to actually touching Madonna.
We hate Madonna. We hate Madonna. Peace. I got problems. I got problems. I got problems. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. Partly cloudy, breezy mail this afternoon. The Italian used of shells, y'all. Beverage. Yeah, but I got cherry.
Speak for yourself.
Cabbage.
Dude, the relationship between he and George is definitely, like, the most interesting because there's so much, like, he's around for so much longer. But the Doug Locke era is definitely some of the worst primetime content, and yet it's some of the best, like, storytelling that the show does. I mean, a lot of people, in my opinion, okay, would have edited out 90% of the Doug Locke arc. A lot of it is just weird. It's repetitive. It's constantly the baby oil. It's got really awkward moments in it. And George, like, leaves everything in. Like, I'm sure that there's all kinds of drama and all kinds of nonsense that happens on every show, especially a local one, but, like, it's kind of like how the Thorpes will stay live while they're strategizing about what they're going to do to whoever, like when D-Dog went into a store and they stayed outside and talked about D-Dog, bad about D-Dog. Like, I think that happens a lot, but most people just don't show it on camera. Like, it doesn't make it to the final product.
Doug, continue with the song.
Ice cream is anything.
Okay, that's enough.
Where has Doug moved now?
I've moved to Disney World.
Hey, what a pickup line, Ty Cobb. Number 4, Doug Locke.
You know how crummy I feel now? I have to shower for a week.
If that isn't pleasant. Number 2, news producer Chad Matthews.
It's been record heat all summer. The day we decide to do this, it's cold.
You'd become a creamed pirate.
I really
You become a creamed
Today
pirate.
we have a topless dancer.
A topless dancer. Roll the videotape.
You know what I mean?
Haven't I seen...
Somewhere along the line, someone would have been like, hey, listen, we've shown that oiled up video of Doug. Like, what's the deal with that? It just keeps looping over and over again. But George is like an auteur, right? Like, I don't know if no one was paying attention to the show, but, like, it's just surprising that no one ever pulled him to the side and was like, hey, what's up with this, man? Like, some of this shit in here is really bizarre. What's going on?
Seen that somewhere before?
Probably.
That was Doug dancing in the park with his shirt off.
It's a topless dancer.
Well, that proves it. Doug is versatile. He can dance to absolutely any kind of music. You still have some sauce left.
Oh, okay.
Here come the lol cow type humiliation rituals on
That's
Matt.
better.
Thank you. Well, after all that whipped cream, I'm starting to have flashbacks. I think I learned how to properly eat a good sundae. It's Pearl Jam.
Okay, now what are you going to do with that? Get rid of it. It's done. The joke's over.
He gave Matt basically nothing Like, he didn't let him do little bits. I don't feel like everything was like, the only time we saw him was when George wanted to, like, humiliate him.
Yes, the password is...
Maybe that's who we talked to. Matt Lucier.
See that, Matt? Doug dancing to the Crocodile Dundee of polka music.
And he keeps bringing him up. Doug, 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 to the new guy. Look what Doug can do. Look what Doug did. Is this grooming? Are we witnessing grooming?
Hey, Henry, finish your
Ruby, help
sauce.
me out here.
Finish your sauce. That's better.
Brownies! So my wife was in basically almost nothing, walking down the beach in her nice long t-shirt until we got our luggage. But
Clam shack, baby clam shack. Clam shack, baby clam shack.
Butter, it's good for you, Matt.
Humiliation rituals.
It's all around good.
It's all around your mouth.
Oh, good.
Man, Matt really took him for the team.
Yeah. Oh. I get to smash pumpkins.
Oh boy.
hey, you can count.
I will not work with food. But I love that baby oil!
The last appearance of Doug Locke that we know about on primetime. Maybe he'll pop up, but I doubt it.
Doug, I think we
Out of all the sidekicks to bring back, man, he brought back Doug.
Next thing you know, Matt's going to be dancing just like you.
I wanted to see all of them. He's just trying to build his own new Doug Locke.
You know, that wasn't all that bad.
Speak for yourself.
Yes, well, that just proves it, that absolutely everyone can have a great time right here on the big primetime program. And hey, that just about wraps up our 8-year anniversary special. This
Oh my gosh, guys.
1 hour block of solid entertainment just for you, the home viewers. And hey, whether you know it or not, this is the last show of this particular primetime series.
Oh, man. That really hurt, guys. I was hoping we could go out with a see you guys next time.
And, well, is the last entertainment just for you, the home. This power-packed 1 hour block of
Just think one day Fusion Studios is going to have its big sign-off.
solid entertainment just for you, the home
Everything
viewers.
is
And,
temporary,
hey,
guys.
whether you know it or not, this is the last show of this particular primetime series. And, well, we have a lot of people to thank. I have them written down right here in my notes, and we're going to try not to leave anyone off. Well, first, I have to thank you, the viewers at home, because let's face it, if it wasn't for you, the folks at home, watching every night, night after night after night, well, I guess there'd be no point in doing this. No point in wasting all this videotape. I also like to thank the guests, all of the guests who
I don't
have
know,
put up with me over the last
Deminsky.
8 years, and some of them have returned, and some of them
He's
have
got a
stayed
LinkedIn.
far away. All of the staff and crew who have worked on the show over the years, you know, a better staff and crew I could have never asked for. All of the affiliates, all of the people at the different cable systems who were kind enough to carry this program for the last 8 years. And, you know, everyone here at CSC TV, you know, I've always been proud of my association and relationship with the fine folks here at CSC TV. And I hope that in some way we've been able to make them proud of us through some of our accomplishments and achievements here on the big primetime program. You know, there are a few facts about the show.
Oh, here we go, some
have
facts.
The longest continuous running series ever produced out of this facility.
There you
We
go.
were the first show to syndicate programming out of this facility on a regular basis. And, well, hey, let's face it, we've enjoyed the distinction of being one of the most watched cable television programs, locally produced cable television programs in Western Massachusetts. And, hey, the show just speaks for itself, doesn't it? You've just watched probably the best hour of it. and if this was the best hour. Now, the next time you see
Oh,
us, we will be
man.
on the airwaves in the Orlando, Florida area, so we invite you to check us out if you can, if you're ever down there on vacation, and Florida area. Time you see us, we will be on the airwaves in the Orlando, Florida area. So
Okay, so here we go. Okay. So George is saying catch us on the air in the Orlando, Florida area. I think George would have posted them on here if he had ever done that show, but I will do what I can to try to find out. But he documented everything here on his YouTube page.
So we invite you to check us out if you can, if you're ever down there on vacation. And, well, one last time to everyone, to all of our friends on television, everyone, all of you, the home viewers, and basically everyone involved with the program, thanks a lot for making the last 8 years the most pleasant, memorable, and wonderful 8 years. It was better than I ever imagined it could possibly be. And, hey, if you want to know all the names, well, we hope we didn't
Yeah, I
leave
don't think
anyone
so
out.
either.
Just watch the credits as they come up, and you'll see most of the names, or hopefully all of the names of everyone who has ever worked on the big primetime program. And hey, see you next time. There will be a next time. Good night, everybody.
There will be a next time in another world, George. Wow. The end of prime time. "97 episodes. What a journey. Hey, what's up, Jerry? Oh, the tank interview. Yep, see you on the other side of the waterfall, George. Oh, wow, he left his vehicle, just like Heaven's Gate. That should have been the last shot. That would have been so good. The Crocodile Dundee, a polka. Carolyn Lee. Doug Locke. George posed in front of the Epcot globe. To be continued.
Then I've made my point, and it didn't even take me 3 minutes.
The first band I took to church was Harmon Dory.
White is in.
If I tell you, I gotta kill you.
Hey, a few more cheese sticks.
No.
But the guy ran the pontoon of the catamaran into my back.
Wow. It's unbelievable how big it is.
I'm a Frenchman. How can I sing an Irish song?
Nickel dime forever, true.
If they don't want to go in, they don't have to.
Oh, I don't want to. I don't want to press pause on prime time for the last time. I don't want to.
Don't you want to be cool like me? Come on, if you were really
Yeah, I'm not putting up with that shit. All right, well, that's prime time with George Dorunda. What an incredible run. 97 episodes, so much contextual storytelling, so much of like what we see in modern streamers. I think you see in George of the slow descent into just personal vendettas once the content dies. Like, it's an incredible show. You really can't beat it. But we got a little bit of time left. So there is one more little bit of business we can clear up. And we all know this, but I don't think we've actually covered it on the stream. But thanks to Ananje, we did find out what happened to Jeannie Wasung. She ended up in a band called Hot and Heavy Band, or what was the other one? 9-Volt Radio Band. So we can at least see what happened to Jeannie Wasung. Shout out to Ananje. 9-volt radio. Do we have any confirmation as to if the one guy is the guy who came in for that brief window in Reflection? I think this was COVID era, right? Maybe? Yeah, 5 years ago. So 30, 25 plus years later. Yes, EFD, please. EFD, there could be no greater tribute to George Dorunda, Jeannie Was Sung, Doug Locke, et al. Of Primetime than for you to finally pay back the $306. And I know that It's Me has said you don't have to pay the 17 cents, but you should. Just as you should pay the 17 cents. Please, by October 27th. It's good to see that part of Primetime, through Jeannie Was Sung and through Star Wars podcasts, there's a little bit of Primetime that's still alive, you know, and out there in the world. But we don't know anything about the two guys. Oh, wow. Thank you, Izzy McClure. Oh, let's see who we get. Ooh, Izzy McClure gifted one to himself. Ooh, RZA. Nice. Oh, my God. Wow, dude. You got Ben Thorpe. Oh, Schizo Spud. Wow. Incredible. What a card pack. What a pull. Ben Thorpe. Incredible, Izzy. Thank you. That was so generous, man. Especially here during our last moments of primetime adjacent content. Dude, and Big Ben, Blubber Lips. The guy on the left is her husband. Is that the guy from... Is that, what was his name? Dan Reynolds or something like that? Ben Thorpe, a member of my channel. Incredible. John Reynolds, there we go. What's the other one you said? House of the Rising Sun? Jeannie Was Sung, man. How crazy is that? That it's this tiny story of this like band in New England during like this very brief window of time, and yet it seems like it's such like deep lore to me. Like you know what I mean? It's like Lord of the Rings level shit. Oh my gosh. Yeah, while socially distancing. Okay, let's see. Here we go. The Paul Heyman mullet. Yeah, I think, well, in theory, yeah. Now, this was 10 years ago. We are live at Spirit House Studios. Yo, what's up? I know, I always look for them. Like, we've watched other, like, shows like this from public access, but hardly any of them, like, ever have, like, they're entertaining, but, like, there's hardly any, like, it's always episodic, right? There's not a lot of, like, lore. I don't feel like, at least not like there is on Primetime. I'm sure there are ones that are an exception. It's just, it seems like they're really hard to find, and then to have one that runs like 97 episodes is especially crazy. We have a couple shows loaded up that are maybe have some potential in that regard. Nanjay's the one that found Jeannie was sung. Dude, for real, man. Dude, count your lucky stars, bro, if that's her husband. Locking down Jeannie was sung. Like, Stairway to Stardom is a really weird show. It's really music driven, but it doesn't really... It just doesn't really have a lot of like narrative threads. It's just a weird show. So 97 episodes over 8 years. It was a pretty sporadic show then, I guess. Man, God bless Jeannie was sung. Not to do what I have done. Spend their lives in what a cornucopia of entertainment we've gotten because of Primetime. That's Stairway to Stardom. Realm chat. There's also, and they're kind of spaced out because I think they're around like holidays. But we watched one of like it was from the 80s. It was like a gay couple that cooked a turkey. I don't know if you guys remember that one or not. Or no, they made a lasagna. But they're like very like just every once in a while they would make one of them. But those kind of have some narratives because the couple they're really catty and they keep like there's tons of gossip and like lore drops and trauma dumps while they're cooking. Yeah, it's a really weird show. Oh, wow. Wow, what an absolute legend. Jeannie was sung. There you go, hotandheavyband.com. All right, we got time for one more song. I think it's only fitting. Damn it. What's happening here? Okay. I'm not meaning to play this, whatever this is. That was a mistake. Okay, hang on just a second. I'm looking for a very specific song here. Here we go. I think this is a fitting finale song.
So when over the rainbow, when
Gay couple stuffing a turkey? Yeah.
there's a land that I've heard of once in a lullaby.
See you later, ATF.
Skies are blue, and the dreams that you dare to dream really do come true.
George in his red shirt.
Someday I wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me. Where troubles melt like lemon drops, where above the chimney tops, that's where you
Cry is free, south to west. He did.
Over the rainbow, more than a while can time. Play it, Joe.
Here we go. One last time in the movie The Devil's Honey, a guy plays a saxophone directly into a woman's vagina. It's the last time I'm going to be, probably for a while, that I'll remember that. And also, when this episode ends, I'll have fulfilled my obligations to the higher powers by rectifying the wrong of primetime never getting its fair shake. So now I'll get my wings as an angel and ascend.
Someday I wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are
couldn't even wear a red shirt, huh, pal? My spirit will now be ascending to Maldives. Oh shit. Foundational Boyd Americans. Well, that's it. Look what the next recommended thing for me is after that. Johnny Cash Hurt. Wow. Which was ironically the song I posted when I ended Thorpe Alert. Very, Dorunda did it first, I guess. Again. All right, well, thank you for hanging out for every episode plus multiple incredibly self-indulgent deep dive episodes into certain parts of this, sitting through a 3.5-hour Star Wars podcast. But yes, I do think we've restored the cosmic order, at least to some extent. I will be back tomorrow for Memphis, Saturday for an all-new Boyd Watch Live, but until then, I'm going to go. What a ride with Dorunda. Doug Locke coming back. Wow. All right, guys. I'll see you next time.